All right, great. We're flying. We have infiltrated the Well of Dragons. Uh, uh, Brutally murdered some cultists to steal their stuff so you could get in. Uh, Effectively learned passcodes. Um, Found two exits. Never got close enough to look outside past the bright light that was out there. Couldn't see out into the plains
because of the
Uh,
guard dog.
There were guard dogs. Guard dogs never moved to attack you.
They were scary.
They were very scary. They're like dragon guard dogs. They're like dogs, but make them dragon and like 7 feet long. You're not wrong. And there were devils. Devils directly outside. You're not wrong. There are things protecting those doors. So the plan became fuck it, we ball. And everybody either can fly or is being held by somebody who can fly and can carry them. And you all burst out of a cave into this like central action field in the middle of a volcanic caldera with the Temple of Tiamat, this devilish structure looming in the center of this caldera. You burst out of the temple, out of the tunnels, racing towards the temple. Quickly looking around, you see no entrance to the temple, but what you do see about here are 5 chromatic dragons. And probably around like 100 prisoners being ritually sacrificed and eaten by the dragons. There's an ancient red, an adult blue, an adult black, and then a young green and a young white. The white is the closest one to you and is the fastest of the lot and is already chasing after you guys as you fly over the top of this temple. The temple has no windows, and on this side of the temple you don't see an entrance, the side that you came out of, which is here. What is your communal flying speed as the chromatics begin to roar, the devils scream an infernal?
I'm farting while I fly away, crop dusting.
Right?
As I say, I think mine is just my normal 30 move speed.
The 30 move speed doubled to 60 is your double moving.
60.
Don't remember how I'm flying.
Sure, I'm being held or something like that.
Yeah,
Well, I
let's
cast.
We're all being
You
carried.
double cast fly on me
Yes.
and yourself,
Yes.
and then you grabbed
There's
Zell
six.
and I grabbed Fro, and then Herrick has
Eric has
Selenia.
Selenius.
Mhm.
Okay.
So me and Garth both have 60.
60 to 120. The dragons are faster than you, but they are starting
Further back.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 180 feet away from you.
Damn Skippy.
But your slowest mover is Carl and is Herrick and Selenius, who moves 1, 2, 3. I need new markers. I want Herrick to roll initiative, Garth to roll initiative, and Dan to roll initiative. And whoever goes with that person's initiative.
Oh, natural 20. I love that. We can get such dog shit initiatives. This whole campaign, it feels like.
So what'd you say for the people being held? Do we
You
need to
will
roll?
go with no. You will go with
Who's holding us?
who's holding you. Yeah,
Okay, so we don't. We'll just whatever they have is the same.
whatever they get. Yep. Because what matters more is movement.
He's getting into power.
Opa ski.
Because if you get caught by a dragon, you're kind of fucked. That's how I have thought about this for the past 2 weeks.
An
Not
18.
always, but like, how do they
Infinitely.
not just all fucking die right now? And it's don't get caught. All right,
Those are these 5-foot squares?
these are 20-foot squares.
Okay.
So first round of combat, I'm going to give you guys a surprise round. So first round is going to be free of charge movement. And anything you want to do. So I'm going to move 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and 120.
I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Okay, so you're going to move another 120?
Yeah.
No, just 60. No, you move
Another-
120. Yeah, no, you get another
Just-
120. Yep.
Yeah.
One,
It
two,
would be. Yeah.
60. Great.
And I'm looking for a door to
sorta
this
like-
fucking place.
You're like flying through the spires, you're like cutting through the jagged like metal that sticks out of the spires. So you move and then you get another. Okay. You spend your action to haste, you use your yeah. But next round if you want to move, you get you could use your hasted action to move as well. So you
Right.
triple move. You'd move 360 feet in that round.
I wish I could have
So-
double casted haste, but that's my highest level spot. So
You guys, as you guys break through and the dragons are seen, Dan's necklace glows and he begins to shimmer. And who are you holding? Fro, you just like the G-force that is being applied to your body right now is crazy.
The whole Quicksilver Magneto scene from X-Men.
Yeah.
I'm used to it because I got my dragon, my dragon force. That
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is similar. Yeah. Turbo mode.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
The fire and the flames.
Now we come back. Now does anybody else have anything they want to do in this sort of surprise round? You're out, you all are aware, you see the dragons, you all have a moment of like, we are fucked if we can't get away from them. Find the way into the temple. Okay. If nobody says anything,
Dude,
we're moving on to the main
Can,
round.
can I suggest things? Zell, do you have haste?
I think I do.
You could hit that on. I mean, I guess
Giselle,
it would have to be Garf, right? Since Garf's holding him.
haste is a touch spell.
Mm-hmm. That leaves Herrick, and he's already slow. It would be more
Alright.
beneficial to be on him.
It's all right. 2/3 of the party will make it.
I can do haste on my
No, you're concentrating on fly.
You are concentrating on fly.
even if I have like I'm not attuned to
I actually do not have haste. Is it 3rd level?
It
Yeah.
is a 3rd level spell.
what's the fire shield and haste from?
All right, Garf. We come to you and your round of combat, buddy.
And we don't have any idea where the entrance of this tunnel's at.
You have not found the entrance to the temple yet.
Okay.
This star pattern is the temple. You're like flying around it right now.
Does a scroll Great concentration.
Is the spell a concentration spell?
Fair point.
Yeah, you still have to concentrate.
Pee pee poo poo. Poo poo pee pee.
See?
I think we just gotta keep on flying around to try to find this thing. So
Right.
I think I'm just gonna keep on traveling in the
20, 40, 60,
south of direction.
120. You are right behind Dan with a full double move. Zell, what are you doing? David walked away. I heard him walk away to his cat.
No,
again,
I'm
just
right
for-
here. I'm literally right here. I'm gonna get out my cannon. I'm gonna have my little orange cannon on me, and I got it in hit point mode.
Okay, so how many hit points are you giving you? It'll be you, Garf, Dan, and Bro.
$1d8 plus intelligence plus 1.
2d8. You know what? Roll 1d8 if that's what you think.
No, 2d8. That's what the DM said. 7, 12, 12. We get 12.
12 hit points. 12 temporary hit points for Dan, Garf, Fro, and Zell. Dan, you're up.
I'm gonna just keep searching for the entrance.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. On the first move, you see the path. You see like the main path. And then as you like 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. Here there's a massive double door like this beautifully designed. It's got like Tiamat conquering the dragons, being lorded over a horde, like all like sculpted, chiseled into this beautiful enchanted double door that's like slightly ajar, and you see prisoners, like a handful of prisoners, because this is it, like nobody knows on this side of the temple what the fuck's going on at this point,
Oh, okay.
being escorted in.
Sweet. So the door's open.
The door is open. Yeah, there's big double doors.
Sick. Did I use my action to move?
Not yet, because you have 120 feet just normally. 5, 10. You did have to use one of your 2 actions to move to see that.
Okay.
20, 40, 60, 80.
Is there like
100,
there's like how many
120.
guards are with these prisoners?
I can tell you that. It's something. It's along the lines of like 6 cultists.
I think it's best to just bust into the. I'll use my action to keep flying and fly shoulder first. Like
You fly into the temple.
Yeah.
In the temple, you see a massive single open expanse that rises over 100 feet into the sky above you. 5 these 5 alcoves. As you fly into this alcove, like right in the doorway, you see several wizards. These ones, well, like they have like maybe armbands that denote them as allies. You know that these are not maybe necessarily cultists or wizards of the dragon cults. They've probably been recruited from the cult of William to help. There are 5 rituals occurring in these areas. You can looking up,
Classic.
there are platforms that seem to only be able to be reached by flying. So thankfully, you're flying, and you see another 5 rituals happening on platforms in all star points. So there seems to be 10 rituals occurring, and then in the center platform at the very top, you see like arcane, glowing nature of a final focal point ritual occurring at the very pinnacle of the central tower. Looking around you immediately, the doors do look like they can be closed, and there is a massive hell-forged bar that falls into place to like lock the doors.
Okay, so my goal is gonna be to I'm gonna stand like I'm gonna hold myself like pinning the big door open at the top of it.
Okay.
With my feet on the one and my back on the other while I'm holding Fro, and I'm gonna tell him to start shooting the most important people you can see.
Start shooting wizards.
Start shooting the most
Start
important looking wizards in each of these circles right now.
Start shooting wizards, buddy.
Oh yeah, I like this. So do I do that? Is that what I do?
Yeah, let me roll initiative for them. Let's get
Okay,
the wizards rolling as well.
Yeah,
Then.
yeah. Cool.
They all start
Okay.
taking Molly.
Let me pull up
All
my.
right, this will be a surprise round for them. Like this round will be a surprise round, and the next round we'll join in.
Like, what the fuck?
Right.
I mean, they all have to keep doing their rituals, right? Like that's their goal.
That is their goal. Yeah.
My goal is to hold this door open until my party is in it. So I'm gonna fight if I have to, but I'm gonna stay at the top for as long as possible.
Each of these like star points shimmer with one of the colors of chromatic dragons, by the way. So like the one you came in is like lightly blue, one's green, one's red, one's white, and one's black. Right. What are you doing, Fro? Who are you attacking?
I guess just whoever is the closest to us. I guess we can just start there.
Great. So you just pick one of the blue wizards.
I'm picking a blue wizard, and then I guess I'm gonna roll to hit, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me get this open here. All right. That's gonna be that's a natural 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a good one. So I'm guessing that's a hit. And
Okay.
then that'd be 29 total, that
29 hit points. An arrow sinks into this wizard. He's still alive, but just blood spews out of his mouth.
cool. And then I can do another hit on him, right?
Yeah.
All right, rolling to hit. That's a 19 to hit.
They do a hit on
that
wizard
hits.
to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that hits.
And then that's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Get 11 hit points. So second arrow sprouts out of his eye, and he just tumbles to the ground.
Deleted. Nice.
I'm gonna say there are 5 wizards in each place.
And there's 5 places, you said?
And there's
So
5.
25.
There's 5
There's
wizards
10.
in each place, and there's 10 places.
Oh,
So just to say it again, there's 3 floors to this temple. Essentially, all the second and third floor can only be reached by flying. There's no stairs. There's no elevator. You can only reach them by flying. There is rituals happening on the first floor at each star point. There are rituals happening on the second floor in each star point. The third and final floor has no star points. It's in the central part of the tower. When everybody's in here, I'll change maps so that there's a better map that shows that. If everybody gets in there. But so there's 11 rituals happening right now.
You're all kissing and having sex.
That was Dancer and Herrick.
I'm moving.
5, 10, 15, no, 20, 40, 60.
What does this material look like for the tower?
The tower is made out of a mixture of like volcanic rock and hellish metal, like infernal metal. It's really jagged, and like if you touched it, you feel like you probably cut your hand. Twisted. It's not like clean walls.
Okay.
There's like
Yeah.
the main building and the spire, and there's like little crevices that like you and your friends are flying through between like the main building and the spire.
Yep. It doesn't look like something we can easily put a hole in.
No.
Okay. I mean, that's all I can do is keep moving.
Selenius, what are you up to?
Blind that dragon, bro.
I'm holding an action until that first dragon gets within 120 feet of me, and then I'm going to shoot it 3 times.
Okay. I want to make objects. I want to make. Oh, do I have dragons somewhere? I do. Fine. I'm just gonna do objects. Chess. $20, $40, $60, $80. Okay, you can take your shots as he like rounds the corner of this temple.
Okay. 24 on the first one.
That it?
That's only a 15 on the second.
That one misses. That one scatters off his kit scales.
And then 26 on the second or third.
That one hits.
Uh, 13 damage on the first one that hit, and on the second one, 16 damage.
Blood spatters, but this white dragon, like it's done the full like eyes have rolled to the back, and there's only the whites of its eyes as it just flies for you. Brings us back to Garf.
Yes, it is me. I keep on flying towards Dan's path.
80, 100, 120. That's what you got.
That's all I got.
What you got? Zell, you doing anything?
Not really much to do this turn, is there?
Nope, probably not.
Yeah. I mean, then nothing.
Brings us to Dan. Dan and Fro.
I guess I'm gonna just be another flying turret. Take some more shots.
Okay.
And is there anything you can do?
I
wanna
could
do?
I could throw a lightning javelin.
Okay. Do you want to try that first?
I don't know if I want to save them
Okay,
for when
that's
we
fine.
get up top.
That's fine. Yep. All right, I'm just gonna shoot at the next one.
Great.
That's gonna be a wait. Sorry, 21 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome. And then it's gonna be that's 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then next attack is gonna be 22 to hit.
That one hits.
And then that's gonna be 10 points of damage.
Great. 2 arrows, like one in each arm, in each forearm, trying to like stop his somatic components.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. After that, it comes Herrick again. Herrick, you like turn your eye and you see like the white dragon barreling towards you, and then the like you absolutely fucking massive black and red are just now beginning to stand up and like stretch their wings. Those dragons are so old, super duper old. The green and the blue seem to have vanished. They're not chasing you, but you don't see them.
Okay. Seeing that Garf is beelining it towards something, I'm going to assume he's got something that he's going for. So
Yep.
I am going to beeline it as much as I can.
Yep.
All right.
As well as that. Selenius.
I'm gonna shoot that guy again.
Okay.
The only thing I can do.
Have you got any grit to slow him down in any way?
Just I'm trying to look.
Because he's going base to base with you this round. He won't be able to attack, but he'll go base to base this round.
Sweet. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can try. I'll start with the dazing shot. It's 31 to hit on that first one. Dazing shot, DC 17 con. I'm pretty sure almost all of these dragons are going to beat it. Also 13 damage on the first one.
Great.
Did it succeed on that DC 17?
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Okay. Love that. Shoot again. I mean, that'll help a little bit. Natural 20.
Nice.
29 damage.
Oh, that's all. That's huge. He's hurt. He's looking really hurt. Yeah, like he's definitely like lost a lot of like scales, and he's dripping blood as he's flying towards you.
And final shot. What do I have for grit? Problem is I only have 3 grit points and I've used one of them. And I know we're gonna be doing a lot more fighting. 25 to hit on that last shot.
Oh, that hits. Oh, 100%. That hits.
And 16 damage.
Yeah, he looks really hurt. You think probably another round of bullets and you'll knock him out of the sky as long as you hit all of them.
Fuck it then. I'm action surging
Okay.
because if I don't do that, I don't think we're making it to the door.
Good point.
26 on that one, so that hits. $18 damage on that first hit.
Okay.
Second one. That'll definitely help. That's another net 20.
Okay.
That is another 29 damage.
At that point, he crashes into the like falls, crashes into the side of the temple, and falls to the ground.
Fucking GG, Joa. That was sick.
Hell yeah.
That is.
Just bullet. And what I'll say is, what you did, instead of like killing it, you tore through its wings until it just like crashed into the side, and like its skull gets crushed in its velocity, and it falls to the ground. Just
Nice.
you tear through its wing membrane with bullets. The Barb
Well, I have this
Devils do
final
anything?
shot. I'm just gonna shoot it off at the closest thing. It's not gonna hit anything because of range, but still, kind of a middle finger fuck you to anything.
Do hurl flames, miss Herrick. That one might hit. The Barb Devils are just chucking fire at you from their max distance.
Oh, jeez, I got health range from that.
21 Herrick. I don't think, does that not hit you? Does that hit you?
That's going to hit.
That's going to hit. All right, you take. It's been a fire like just is flung at you at its max range.
What is their max range out of curiosity?
It's 300.
Okay. Yep. Nope. Can't hit that.
300. You take 12 points of fire damage here.
Okay.
You're singed.
Okay. Yeah.
After Herrick, who's everybody else? I'm doing a retcon. Doing a retcon from what I previously said. Everybody listening?
Mhm.
There's one wizard at each ritual.
What?
There's now one wizard at each
I mean,
ritual.
what if there's one head wizard that the ritual won't be able to be complete without, right? Like, there's still 5 wizards, but the other ones are shitters, right? That's what I was thinking.
That is kind of how it is. Okay, sure. That is how it is. One head wizard. So the head wizard here is dead already. The head wizard, the blue head wizard, dead. Fro killed him. He's dead now. He was already dead. He was dead already. It was the 40 health wizard. I was doing the mental math on killing 25 wizards. And I didn't like it.
I mean, we can count javelins of lightning, not fireball.
So the 4 wizards still alive here are going to fight Dan and Fro. Every other wizard in the temple is going to spend their action to continue the ritual.
So what are they throwing, like? Are they throwing like fire bolts with +2?
Yeah, they're literally
Yeah.
throwing firebolts. Yeah. And 11 and a 13 to hit.
I'm sitting at 20.
I got a natural 20
That does hit.
and a 19.
Those two hit.
Those two are gonna hit.
Who's a 19 hit, Fro?
No, they're all going at you, Dan. So it'd be 21 in total because I
Okay,
mean
yeah,
19 on the die.
plus two.
It was
Gotcha.
yeah.
I got 2 successful Constitution saves.
Great. You took 8 points of fire damage, and then no, sorry, 16 because it gets doubled, and then 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 points of fire damage. That's them. Everybody else, and now the dragons go. They actually have to stay separate. The wingspans of the black and red there are like 40 feet. Or bigger. I'm bad at sizing. I want the red to be like from wingtip to wingtip as long as a football field.
That's pretty fucking big.
It's like I want him to be fucking massive. That guy terrifying. That guy's very scary.
100-something yards wingspan.
He's when his wings, like he does a single wing flap to like get acceleration, you hear it.
How did you get around the inverse square law?
Shut the fuck up. Zell takes 30 points of psychic damage. That's gonna be them. He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. Roll me a luck check, Herrick. Roll me a luck check. See if you've gone around. You're hidden by a spire. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm going to need you and Selenius to make me a dexterity saving throw. As a line of acid flies out, like the black dragon rounds the corner, mouth agape. Its like lower jaw is all bone from its own acid, peeling away the scales and flesh over time. And just this 10-foot long line, 90 feet. I don't think it actually hits you. 20, 40, 60, 80. Nope.
That's what
It
I was
just-
thinking.
It just splatters across the wall. He's like already getting it ready as he flies around, and it splatters across the wall of the temple. Brings us back to the start with Garf.
Nice. Keep on pushing in. Do I see Dan
20,
going
40,
like in that
60,
tunnel?
80, 100, 120. You see, at this point, you see Garf. Not Garf, you see Dan. It ends here with him in the doorway, back on one massive door, legs on another door, holding it open. You see several like burly dragonborn trying to rush down to help. Like the cult of dragons, they're all in cult attire.
But there's a rebellion of slaves rising against their masters. below me, right?
They have no weapons. There is a lot of confusion among them as the people holding their like chains has let them go to deal with what the fuck's going on. But like they don't have anything really. You haven't killed anybody around them for them to take their weapons. So they're just
Thing
sort
right
of like
there.
there. Right. All right. Zell, anything you would like to do?
What did you say?
What would you like to do?
Did I use my action for my movement as well? For
You
that?
did use your movement. Yeah, you did
Okay.
use your
I
action.
just want to make sure.
Yep.
There isn't really one in range for me to take a shot at, right? They're all kind of
Not for dragons, but there's a whole bunch of cultists on the ground.
gotcha. The ones with the weapons, right?
Yeah, the ones with the weapons. Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry,
Excellent.
mentioned.
Are there slaves mixed in?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
But do you care?
What a interesting point. What an interesting point, Sean. They're both third level. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend a revivify slot on that. I'll just shoot a firebolt.
At one of them,
Firebolt.
just picking one at random and blowing his
Pick one
brains
at
out.
random. Anyone that has like a stupid look on their face.
Great.
All right. That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
For 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
You just chuck this like piece of like garbage that you just take a quick like Zippo lighter and light on fire and then chuck down at him. And it hits him in the top of his head, and he's got this like beautiful long like to the middle of his back like luscious head of hair that immediately catches on fire and catches his clothes on fire, and he just runs out this way screaming and then falls over dead, burning as he just like burns up.
Excellent. Also, are any of those slaves in shield range?
In range of your temporary hit
Yeah.
points? No.
Yeah.
No, that's only a 10-foot range. You're up in the sky right now.
I tell them like, rise up, fight. I yell things like that.
Okay.
For freedom, for trash.
Brings us to Dan and Fro. You see Garf's like right outside the door. He just doesn't have enough movement to make it. He's like right there.
Dan's so worried because he's worried about how slow Herrick was.
You could drop Fro and try and go back for Herrick.
Yeah, but
You don't know anything like this is your knowledge bar, right? Like you don't know that Selenius down to dragon.
yeah,
You just know how slow Herrick is.
I'll put Fro on the ground and say, Fro, you hold this door open. I gotta go try to drag them along, I guess.
Fro, make me a dex save to not take fall damage. Low one, 10. Dex save of 10.
That's a 21 for me.
Great. Fro
You're pretty high
lands
dex save.
agile, and then Dan, you fly out to go find Herrick.
Yeah, I'm gonna book it. Triple move
80,
if I have to.
100, 120. I'll say first move you spot Herrick.
Well, I already have a base move of that's just
120.
35, right? But no. Wait, it's 35 plus 10. Anybody who starts their turn within 10 feet of me gets 10 feet of movement speed. So my
Okay, so
45 is doubled.
But you're flying. The
And-
45.
oh yeah, never
like,
mind. Sorry, the flying is 60.
doesn't matter.
You're right.
But
Okay.
I will give you the 10. We never established
You're
that.
right.
I'll give you the
You're
10
right.
as well.
Okay, cool.
But so first chunk of move, you spot Herrick like through the towers, like through the twisted metal and volcanic rock. You see him 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200 feet away. You could make it to him in your round. You wouldn't be able to do anything else, but you could make it to Herrick.
I will. Well, no, I'll make it to
No.
however far
Where he'll be.
where
Yeah.
he'll end up. Yes. Where I hope he'll end up. See if Dan's
Yeah.
mathing.
Yeah. We're gonna put you right there for right now. That leaves you
My
with an
intent-
extra action.
My intent is to I'll hold an action to take Selenius from Herrick so that he
Right.
has extra speed being lighter weight. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Great. So Dan's standing there with like a pass. Do you yell out at Herrick, pass him to me?
yeah, I'm doing like football
Yeah,
coach
yeah.
movements. Yeah.
Great. That's Dan. Fro, back to you, buddy. I'll get your model so we know where you're at now, Fro. Bop. Fro, there's a bunch of shitty little wizards around you, shitty little cultists. I'm gonna actually say, because here's my little retcon. One of them at the start of your turn falls over and dies from the arrow wounds from last round. He like just succumbs to the arrow to blood
Shot
loss.
flies. Okay.
Yeah, he succumbs to his wounds.
Okay.
There's
So,
3 left. There's 3 left in this little alcove with you.
so are we doing like, is one of them like the
You
honcho
killed
guy?
him the first round. You
That was the
killed
first guy?
lead
Okay.
one on the first round.
So these are just like
Yeah,
scabs that are
nobody
left
in
over.
this
Okay.
alcove is doing a ritual right now. You've
Cool.
stopped the ritual in this one area. There are 10 other rituals happening. 9
All
other
right,
in alcoves, one at the top.
I'm gonna aim at one and just pull the bow back. And we're gonna do the damage here.
Great.
That's gonna be a 18 to hit.
He's gonna shield.
Oh. Okay. So I'll do it again. That's gonna be 23 to hit.
That one gets.
All right. Yeah, he's in trouble now. That's gonna be fine. 11 points of damage.
He's dead.
Good. All right.
They have 9 health.
That's all I can do.
Great. At the end of your turn comes Herrick and Selenius.
Herrick doesn't seem that interested in handing off Selenius. He's just like looks over his shoulder and is just like as fast as he can.
You moved your distance. You moved your distance, Herrick.
I mean, if I'm within close enough to hand off Selenius,
You are close enough to hand off Selenius. Yeah.
I'm hoping that I get the 10-foot boost from.
You will get the 10-foot boost. Yeah. At the start
At
of
the start of your next
the
turn,
sound-
yeah.
the start of your next turn, I'll give you the 10-foot boost.
All right.
Give you an extra box next round.
Yep.
Selenius, you doing anything?
Is there anything within range of me?
No, they're over 200 feet behind you right now.
Sweet.
And you know that the 2 fatty ancient dragons can't take the same route you guys took. It's too small. The crevices you guys are flying through are too small. They're going to have to go all the way around.
Love that for us.
Around town.
I don't think I have anything really. No, I mean I'm just gonna be ready in case anything does pop up within range.
Brings us to all of my turns. Dragons go first. Actually, no, wizards go first. Wizards rolled better. Fro, something you notice at this moment is from the one of the alcoves comes rushing out this what you at first think is like straight up just like a knight of old, like just in the most archaic knight gear, until you look at his face and it's a sunken, the skin is like it's paper thin and this weird gray color, and the eye sockets are just blue flames. What like a Warcraft Death Knight, not a Death Knight from D&D. That's like a fucking suit of armor, like a Warcraft Death Knight. Comes out and looks at you and draws his ruined blade. And yells, "For Tiamat!" and charges out. Yay. All the other wizards spend their turn doing their ritual. It's a second round of rituals done. Two wizards are going to cantrip firebolt you, Fro. That's going to be a miss. That might not be a 17.
That's a meets it, beats it.
Beats it. 11 points of fire damage.
Oh, owie, owie.
Ouchies. Show me this guy's stats. Guy
There's a
has
scorch.
So this guy charges you with his long sword. So he's gonna just charge at you, swing once with his long sword. A natural 20. Where are my d8s? Plus 5 slashing damage. 17 slashing damage. And then 6 points of necrotic damage. Oh no, double that to 12 points of necrotic damage. As the blade carves through you and you feel your life force pulled into the blade. As that strike hits you, because he's only using one hand, he has nothing in his other hand. His like clawed hand just like circles your face. Just like he puts his clawed hand around your face and digs his claws into you. Gonna roll the hit. I promise you. It's another natural 20.
Oh fuck, man.
That sucks.
Is this a spell?
It is a melee weapon attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
That's a natural 20. That's a
Nice.
natural 20.
Nice.
And that's
That's
plus 1
good.
for my
That's
save.
good because the damage I was about, if you failed that, the damage I was about to do was going to cut your hit points by that amount.
Owie.
$30 points of necrotic damage.
Fuck.
So if you'd failed that con save, your hit point maximum would have been reduced by 30. As his like the claws in your face, and he like digs in, you just feel your life force being pulled into him. And then he's gonna stab you one more time with his longsword. He gets 3 attacks. A 28 to hit.
That hits.
Rolled a 1. 6 points of slashing damage. Plus 6 points of slashing damage plus 13 points of necrotic damage. That's his
That was like
turn.
100 points of damage total, by the way.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough when a Death Knight charges you like that. Garth, you see that happen. You're like in the doorway, so you're like you see that happen. And Zell also sees it. Dragons need to go. Brings us back to the top with Garf. Garf and Zell. 20 foot. You can land with your movement, Garf. You can land like near Fro. In the atrium, in the room, your movement puts you inside the temple, Garf.
Just my movement.
Just your movement. You have your full action and bonus action.
Oh god, finally. I think I want to get to a higher floor.
That would take more movement. That would take your
yeah,
action to do so.
that's the deal. And I'm thinking I might try to swoop up and grab Fro.
You are already holding Zell.
Well, I might do a drop off.
Drop Zell off, grab Fro, and keep moving.
Yeah. Drop Zell off with like Dan.
Dan's gone. Dan went back for Herrick and Selenius.
Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, I went and took a piss. I couldn't hold it.
All good. So the scene you have as you come in,
Yeah.
you use your movement, is Fro is dueling a death knight, like a Warcraft death knight, and is losing at hard. You're like right in the doorway. There are two wizards, like a little bit behind that fight, like 10 feet away from them, deeper into the tunnel, just like chucking firebolts at Fro as well. You see several atriums, several like in the star points, glowing arcane light, all being funneled up 100 feet into the central tower. Looking up, you see platforms at each star point that have more rituals going on and more arcane influence being funneled to the very peak of the central atrium. Where there's like 100 feet up in the sky, there's a platform just hovering. You can't see what's happening other than just the arcane glow and all of the funneled magic being sent up there. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna use Arcane Hand, Bixby's Hand to.
That will drop flying.
Am I still in the air though, or am I?
Dan
You
is.
need, I need flying.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, you're right. Sorry. Fuck. Zell, can I cannonball you at this Death Knight?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna swoop down and literally just try to launch Zell into this Death Knight's face.
Great. Roll a strength check. Roll a d20, add your strength.
Not bad, not bad.
As I'm being thrown.
Hold on.
That's gonna be 19.
19. This guy's AC 18. So that hits. Now I turn to you, David. I want, before you say anything, I want a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Well, +0, 12.
Okay.
Can I use it lucky for them?
Nope. It was just a DC of 10 to
Okay,
not take
sweet.
damage himself.
Sweet,
What would
cool
you
beans.
like to do, bud?
While I'm in the air, I want to cast Alter Self on myself.
How?
All right. Okay.
I'm getting so hyped.
I want to be covered in tough spikes. I want to be all spiky. And I want to be really heavy for when I land on this guy.
You get one of those two things. When you cast the spell, choose one. So I assume you're choosing natural weapons.
Natural weapons or change appearance. Gotcha. How much heavier can I get?
How much heavier can I?
How much heavier
much
says I can
heavier?
change my weight?
I'll have you roll. And maybe we'll multiply it by 10.
Roll
A D100, and we'll multiply it by 10. Does that sound fair, everybody?
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
All right.
Pretty
I'm
heavy.
so down for this. All right.
That sounds like fun and fair. I will do it.
Nice. Cool.
All right. Let's see. 84.
So you gain 840 pounds.
Excellent. I want to hit this Death Knight going at 840 pounds from the
Great.
sky.
Great. We'll call it 3d10. We'll call it 3d10.
3d10. All right.
3d10.
7, 1, 8, 7, 1, 8, 16.
16. Okay. I won't even have it. Usually he's immune, not immune, resistant to bludgeoning damage. He takes the full 17 and is sort of like staggered as this goblin bounces off his undead head. Like the head sort of does a nearly headless Nick thing, and then he snaps it back into place.
All right. For a bonus action on landing, Fro gets some temporary hit points.
They will also replace your temporary hit points. You don't get to keep a better set of temporary hit points when new temporary hit points are applied. They overwrite.
Wait, can I choose who the new ones are applied to? I think I get to
Look
just
at your
choose.
turret. Look at your turret.
I'm going there. Each creature of your choice within 10 feet. So I'm not choosing myself for this one. And 7 points for Fro.
In the future, you have to decide that before you roll.
Okay.
Just so we're clear.
That's fair.
Great. Okay. Zell's now in melee, also with the Death Knight. Fro got 7 temporary hit points. We turn to Dan. Dan and Selenius now.
I should be able to get Selenius to the door with
Yeah.
the intention of turning back and helping Herrick as well.
You can make it back to like here again.
Okay, sweet.
So let me go get Selenius. Selenius, you get dropped off right behind Fro. Like you're now standing directly behind Fro with your full turn.
A half dead Fro, more than half dead.
More than half. Like Fro, there's the Death Knight in front of you. Zell is standing up, a complete blueberry, green blueberry. He's wholly rotund.
All right. Fuck. Okay, so we have Death Knight. How am I able to like see in and see any of those wizards? I mean, I'd have to like.
I would
take
say
stock.
no, you can't see the wizards right now, but like you see the same things I've explained to everybody else. But like
Okay.
you couldn't take a shot at any of the wizards other than the 2 goobers.
Okay.
The
Well then,
2 cultist goobers.
given Fro's not doing so hot, I guess I'm just gonna muzzle stuff this Death Knight.
Puzzles.
31 on the first one.
Yep.
16 on the second. And 21 on the third.
What was the second one?
16.
That one misses.
I'll go for twice.
You should be able to upcast Alter Self to add multiple effects. That's my hot take, Jeremy Crawford.
Is there no higher level alter self spell?
I mean, there's like seeming. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I'm sure there's something.
It's not rules as written, but I think upcasting the spell should be, you know.
There's a lot of spells that do get upcasted. I don't know why Alter Self wasn't included.
Haters.
Uh, 21 on the first damage. It's not the right dice. And 14 on the second.
Okay. He like snarls and swings his blade wildly as he's shot more repeatedly. Great. Herrick. Herrick moves.
Yep.
20, 40, 60. And I give him the extra box. The extra box from Dan. You see Dan. You see Dan in the distance, like just barreling back towards you, arms outstretched to grab you and bring you back. Dan, have you been keeping track of the rounds, buddy?
I got like 2 left.
Great. Just making sure that you were on top of that because I wasn't.
No, I wasn't either, but I'm averaging it in my head right now. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that's it.
Because that's been a very, very clutch haste spell. We need to have the downside occur at some point. Great. Brings us back to everybody else. The dragons. No, not dragons. Round 3 of wizards happens. Third round of wizard rituals occur. This guy's going to fight. He's going to do 1 long sword attack.
Wait, did Fro get to go last turn?
No. Oh, Fro, you should roll some initiative now that you're alone. I was going to do a new initiative when we were all together
Right.
because I figured we'd all it would stay this way, and then it got piecemealed. That's my bad. My bad. Fro, take your turn, buddy. Take your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna definitely heal myself. All right, hold on. Let me set my initiative first.
Don't bother with that right now. I'm gonna do a fresh initiative when everybody's
okay.
on the table.
Okay.
My
I hear-
initiatives won't
I get what
change,
you're
but I'll let you guys re-roll.
I hear
I'll also
what
let you
you're saying.
keep yours if you'd like the 2018 and 16. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a moment.
I just need to heal myself. Heal thyself. Okay, I've got a. Okay, I'm gonna do cure wounds on myself.
Right.
So,
You are still in melee with this Death Knight, so you're clear.
oh fuck. Well, I am going to do something else. I am going to dragon stride my ass away from him. Because I cannot take another hit from him. So where are we at here? Where am I seeing? Okay, and where's the Death Knight, bro?
He's essentially right in front of you.
Okay. Is that a hallway or am I like out in the open?
You are inside this temple, the big temple,
Okay.
in like the first main room.
Okay. So is that like
you could fly over to the
outside?
center? No, it's
Or it's
inside. You're all inside. You're inside a building.
Oh, okay. can I see what's over there if I fly? If I like zoom over there, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna zoom in.
There's nothing in
I'm not
there.
zo-
There's nothing in
I'm
the
not
middle right
zooming.
now.
Okay. So let me do that. I'm gonna zoom past him with my dragon stride. Will that do some damage to him
How much
too?
movement? I don't know the spell off the top of my head, so I don't know.
Well, it adds 20 movement speed to my movement speed, which is 40. So I will be at 60 movement speed.
Okay,
and
so
it
you
does
end up
not-
there.
And it does not provoke opportunity attacks. And if I move within 5 feet of a creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
Okay, he rolled to roll a d6.
That's 5 points of fire damage.
He takes 5 points of fire damage.
And
Great.
that's it. I just want to get away. Yep.
It's now his turn. He like swings around wildly, watches you get away, curses in some ancient language, and then swings his full round on Zell, who's right next to him.
No, don't hit me. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm just a cute little berry boy. I'm just a cute little fat boy.
17 to hit with his long sword.
That beats it.
Okay. Second hit with the long sword. He like carves across once and then goes to thrust. A 19 to hit, which hits. With his blade buried into you, Zell, he like grabs your rotund belly and does the drain life move, which is, I don't think gonna hit. I think it might bounce off. 15 to hit.
Nope.
So his claws don't manage to sink through your fatty flesh enough.
I want him to drain some cholesterol.
Yeah. He does. Yeah, he drains some of the
His
fat away from
liposuction.
you. Yeah. You do sort of like lose a couple 100 pounds. You're now down to 600. Let me do the damage on the long sword.
Can I get a D100 for this guy to have a heart attack?
Leave him to Kali Bada.
Total of 15 slashing damage from both attacks. And then 16 necrotic damage from both attacks. That's his turn. Wizards did a third round. Dragons move around. So it's the young green has made it around to the door. Dan, you notice, like you hear the quick wings and you turn around and you see the young green whipping around the other side. Because greens are very smart and it knew to try and cut you off at the door from the other side. It spent every round going around. All right. Brings us to Garth.
Get off.
What are you gonna do, Garth?
So
You have the Death Knight. You have the Death Knight and immediate sort of combat. You're sort of hovering above this fight, though. Above you directly is another ritual occurring. And in each alcove on the bottom floor, there's a ritual occurring. And then on a second floor in each of these alcoves, there's another ritual occurring. And then at the very top, 100 feet up in the air, on a central platform that you can't see what's going on because all you'd see is the lower part, the like bottom part of it. You can't see what's going on the like, the actual floor. all of the magic is being funneled up there.
How high does it look to? How high
Get to
does it
that
look?
central,
Yeah, yeah.
100 feet.
I'll use my action to dash fly up there.
Okay, so you fly, you just full sprint to the like up so that you are now hovering above the central platform and you can see what's going on there.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a moment. Andrew.
Because I want to. Tetsley wants to, or Garth wants to grab everything going on in the room and just mental picture it. Come
At
up with
the
a plan.
so in at the central point, there is a maelstrom is beginning to coalesce because this the 3 rounds of the ritual has been accomplished.
My
in-
counter spell. Sorry.
in this central point, levitating, sort of like arms outstretched, levitating in the sky, a mask, very reminiscent of all of the dragon masks you've seen, but each tier is one of each color. The mask of the Dragon Queen, pulled together, finalized, is on the head of this individual, wearing beautifully made purple robes, like golden trim.
Fucking thing we could have done that.
Garth, you're smart enough with your 22 intellect. You see the mask and you immediately know that the blue dragon mask that you guys went and got was a fake.
Oh my fucking
It
god.
was never real. You're smart. Your intellect is high enough that you immediately are like, son of a bitch.
All of that
All of that
Bullshit in
bullshit,
the
all of the
maze.
bullshit in the maze, it was for nothing, guys. It was
that
just a
really-
fun time in D&D.
That really takes the wind out of my sails.
That's no
It
fair.
has I put in the thing, in like the story, there's no like reason why. I was like, they cast, what's that one 2nd level spell, Mistral's Aura. I love that spell. That's the it can be whatever I say it is spell. So he's there. I need his staff rock.
Yeah.
So he's, all of the magic's being funneled to this guy, and like a maelstrom of arcane energy is coalescing around him.
I'm looking inside my bag. That doesn't require magic real quick. Oh, I want to throw oil of slipperiness at him.
He's great. Go right ahead. His eyes widen, like you see his eyes through the mask look in your direction as you do that.
Do I got to roll the hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Strength modifier?
Oil of slippery. Let's look at oil. Is it, you said oil of slipperiness?
Yeah.
No, I'll just say that the area around him now has grease. The area immediately around him has grease applied to it. No, nothing needed.
Loading.
That's your turn. That was your action. I'll let you throw it as a bonus action. And your movement.
Okay. Yeah, because I use. Okay, I get you. Yeah.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
To come.
He's all lubed up now.
He's going to use all 3 of his legendary actions and like throw his hand in your direction, and these hellish chains appear from his robes and wrap themselves around you.
Yeah.
You are restrained right now
Get wrapped.
by hellish chains. Your speed is 0. Attacks against you have advantage. Your attacks have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves right now. The chains, as they wrap around you, burn into your flesh. They don't deal damage right now. They will on the start of your turn. Zell,
Yes.
your turn.
I want to cast a spell at this guy, the Death Knight. That spell is Thunder Wave. I want
Okay.
to blast him away from me. It is a 17 DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Rolled a 9 on the die. Let's see what his con save is. Lord. +3. That's not going to do it.
So he gets thrown
10 feet
10
away
feet
from you.
away from me.
This boom, this thunderclap echoes out. Everybody can hear it, and he clatters to the ground 10 feet away from you.
And he takes 3d8 damage, which is 16.
Okay.
And then bonus action, me and Fro are getting new temporary hit points.
Great.
And Selenius.
And Selene,
Yeah, actually, Fro left because Fro Dragon strided away. It's you and Selenius now get temporary hit points.
and Selene.
Hell yeah.
That is 15 temporary hit points.
15 temporary hit points for the two of you.
Well, we'll take it.
Brings us to Dan. Dan, it's your turn.
I can get him in the door, right?
Yeah, you could run up, grab Herrick, and run
Get
back.
him in the
It would
door,
take you-
slam it, and tell him to lock it.
Okay. Okay. Deal. Dan, I'm going to say that at the end of your round, your haste
I'm
dissolved.
paralyzed. Yeah.
You're
Also,
gonna lose
can
the
we
next
take a
round.
break?
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're
cool.
going to do a quick run through of this last round of combat. Dan is paralyzed. Herrick, it's your turn now.
Okay.
You're inside the building. Dan grabbed you and you moved faster than you've ever moved in your life. And he puts you down, and right as his words begin to slur, he goes, "Lock the door." And
I see the green dragon. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I will close the doors and see the big bar and drop the big bar
and drop the big bar. We are now locked in. Is there any bonus action or movement you would like to do, Herrick? You turn around, you see the Death Knight clattered on the floor over here. You look up, you see Garf hovering, wrapped in infernal chains in the sky. Is there any bonus action or movement you would like to do, Herrick?
Looking things over, do I get a sense that a certain stage of the ritual has concluded, and we need to focus on the guy in the center?
We are at summoning Tiamat stage. I'll give you that for free. You feel we are.
Okay.
We're in it. You don't really feel like we are close to the end necessarily, but
We can
shit
still
needs to
interrupt.
happen.
We
Yeah.
can still interrupt the ritual.
Yeah, we're in crunch time right now.
Okay. Can I get within 120 feet of the guy on the big platform?
Not right now. You could move 30 feet closer.
40 feet.
I will
closer.
move
40 feet. You could move 40 feet closer.
Yep. I will start beelining straight at him. And you get a sense like if he looks down at the Death Knight, I'm assuming this is one of Williams's guard.
Yeah. This is a William Goober.
You get a sense everybody that's seen him, he looks at that guard and like recognition, and he like you see he wants to go at the guard, but he like fucking beelines it towards the platform. He's like,
All right. Selenius. It's Selenius and Fro. Selenius and Fro, what are you two doing?
How far away is that important goober with the masks?
Oh, he is out of your line of sight. You can't see him, right?
100
Okay.
and something in the air.
Yeah, he's over 100 feet in the air on the other side of a platform. Like you can't see him because he's on the other side of a platform that you're looking up at.
All right, I'm gonna match pace with Herrick and.
Herrick is flying, so
Oh, never mind. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, he is.
yeah,
He is.
I think your job right now is the Death Knight and or bottom floor wizards.
Okay. Fuck.
Because don't forget, like you could run deeper into the chamber, and there's rituals happening at all four of those bottom levels.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming. Sorry, Sean. Yeah.
We'll talk.
I'm gonna go to that closest kind of thing to our left and shoot the most important wizard there.
You won't make it, buddy. You won't make it. These are 20-foot squares.
Okay.
I will
Sounds good, buddy.
I'm just trying to get through this round of combat. We're going to take a break,
Okay.
and then I'm going to have a new map that's just
Gotcha.
the temple and is
Okay.
better for our brains.
Can I see any of those wizard goobers or no?
No, the only wizards, you can't see any quote unquote important wizards. The only wizards you see are two shitty little goobers who throw firebolts that are in the room with you, and the Death Knight. These are the only enemies you can shoot right
Very
now,
important paralyzed satyr.
and a very important paralyzed satyr. Yeah.
True. I'm going to shoot the Death Knight. I'm gonna like have move forward, but I'm gonna
Yep.
turn to shoot the Death Knight.
Great. Fro, while he's rolling his 2 hits, what are you doing?
I'm going to also attack the Death Knight, but I should probably
Great.
wait for him to do the thing. Actually, I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to do another heal.
Okay, healing.
gonna do that
Cure, cure wounds yourself. Selenius gives me the 2 hits, 3 hits,
Got potions.
Yeah, 24, 22, 27.
all hit.
Don't forget your
Oh, yeah, we have potions too. I forget about potions. How many hit points do potions give us?
Depends on the type of potion.
What do we have?
But it's not dependent on the glass.
Damage wise, 19, 19, 16.
Great. He's looking hurt.
I think everybody had 2 regular potions for sure. I don't remember if we got big ones, but I don't remember who all got them.
Yeah, he looks really good. The Death Knight looks very hurt. Still kicking, but very hurt. We're gonna take the break right here. When we come back, I'm gonna have the rest of I'm gonna take the rest of this round. And then we're going to. While we're doing the break, Fro, Selenius, and Zell to all roll initiative so that they can be slotted in where they belong. Great. Go take your break.
He'll be back.
I'm in love with the wizard.
Dan's
He
there.
cast and he rolling.
Barf's
Fucked up.
up here.
Goth is what are we dead?
Pro is here. Slanius is here. Eric is there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There.
In the air, though.
Yeah, in the air.
In the air, it doesn't even matter.
There's one wizard, there's two wizards. One
I'm
extra
in
wizard.
love
Fuck.
with the wizard.
He has no friends. And then Death Knight. Where's Zell? Okay, back at it again.
Are these still 20 foot?
No, I made them. It says 10. I'm gonna just run with 5-foot cubes, just so we all.
Then shouldn't Fro be feet from the Death Knight?
24, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh, okay. So you put
He's
him.
like,
He moved.
he moved.
Okay, I don't know. He moved. I'm glad he moved.
Yep. Yeah, everybody. This is where my brain had everybody hanging out. And I do have all of the information usually.
Mm-hmm.
My turn. 4th round of rituals cast. Death Knight gets up, shakes his head, and goes, "You will not stop this." Ooh, no, you're too far away. Ooh, a stunned satyr. Fuck, it's too far away. Fine, the goblin it is. That's gonna miss. First longsword attack misses. Second longsword attack also misses.
I'm just a cute little guy.
Third, the drain life. He just like his claws sink into you with a 25 to hit.
I'm just a cute little guy. Stop.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm just a cute little guy. What is this? What is all this cute little guy hate? A 10.
You lose 23 life, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 23.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do you understand what I mean when I say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Necrotic damage also does that, right?
This is necrotic damage. That's what he's doing. He's done. Not all necrotic damage has that effect. This one does.
Oh. But the last time I took necrotic damage, it didn't have that effect?
Correct. Yeah, the longsword doesn't lower your hit point max. The longsword also does necrotic damage, but doesn't lower hit point maximum. Great, that's his round. The dragons bang on the fucking door. Are pissed. Dan, through your stunned haze, you can hear it like roaring in Draconic. It's this guy's turn as well. He's gonna turn to you. He's still like floating in the air as the arcane power flows through him and the mask. He goes, "You're too late. My goddess shall come back, and she will feast on your bones." What's he gonna do? What do he do for his
He
action?
doesn't have to do ritual.
No, only 5 need to do the ritual. He can focus on something else. He's actually just sort of like a focal point. He's actually not actively. He doesn't need to actively spend his round performing the ritual.
You need something for her to possess.
He's going to range spell attack. He's gonna throw a flaming orb at you, just like this ball of dragon fire appears in his hand, and he just chucks it at you, Garth. At advantage because you're chained in place. A 24 to hit. This is a ranged spell attack. You do see him sort of cast a spell to do.
Well, how about this? How about fuck you. No. I mean, like, can I do anything while I'm chained up?
Yeah, you're just restrained.
Okay. I don't know if it was anything crazy. You made it seem like it was hell chain. I thought my soul was.
It is. They are like infernal chains, but like the only like
I thought I was getting sucked off. Sorry.
Not
sorry.
yet. Not yet.
Okay. Garth will wait patiently until he starts getting sucked up. I don't know. I probably would like to stop that thing from happening, but also, can I re-roll with my lucky your dice roll? Can I change your dice roll?
You could after I roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could change my roll with one of your portents if you have a low one. I rolled a 25 to hit.
Yeah, I'll just make that a 6.
6, so it becomes 15. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Right?
That helps me do math.
Dragon, the ball of dragon fire just flies past you. He misses. That's his round. Brings us back to the start with Selenius. Like zoom in here a little bit. Selenius.
Yeah. I'll keep moving forward. I'll just move forward 30, but I'll still shoot at the knight.
Great.
Six on the first one. 29.
Oh, I forgot for these guys to do fire bolts.
Ah.
It's fine. You keep doing your thing.
26, 29, 23 on the knight.
Those all hit. Selenius, you take 11 points of fire damage, and Fro, you take 10 points of fire damage.
10. Okay. Uh, 15, 17, and 15 damage.
The Death Knight is blown away. He's dead.
You're gonna get medal for that one.
Until he comes back, but yeah.
Okay. Next up, Garth. Garth, at the start of your turn, you take from the chains burning you. $16 points of fire damage.
Okay, not bad.
Make a concentration check.
It's gonna be a 15.
Great. You're still flying.
Sick. I would call that sick nasty. Um, I'm wondering if I could teleport out of this with my natural ability. My Fey teleport.
Only one way to find out.
Currently scrolling through my phone to find it. So it's a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and port 30 feet away.
Which way do you want to go? Down,
I mean,
up,
like-
over. You
I feel like Arcane Hand.
are on fire right now.
Oh, I am.
You
I'm
are
kind
on
of-
fire. From the fire damage, from the chains, you are on fire.
Would that catch the oil on fire by chance?
Probably.
Like just the chains in general. I know me probably.
Oh,
being on
his
fire, but-
chains? No, his chains aren't catching it on fire right now.
Okay, I didn't know if there's any sparse like embers. I think I would like to cast Fireball.
Okay,
I mean,
great.
you know,
Love it.
earn some slots. That was a natural one.
You
but...
you don't roll. I roll.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's a deck save on my part.
No matter how long I'll play Wizards, I'll forget everything.
What
right?
spell level? What level spell slot did you use?
That's what I'm thinking of. Let's just go with third.
Third level?
Yep.
Throw a third level fireball down there, it detonates. He is unharmed. Not a single point of damage.
Was the oil slick on fire at least?
The oil slick is now on fire. Yep.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to give a fuck about it.
Damn. All right.
He is immune to fire damage.
Totally. Well,
Totally immune to fire damage. Dude's wielding dragon fire. He generally doesn't care about fire.
what a loser.
Full
Garf just
Targaryen.
made him look cool. Garf is like in his like meta monologue. He's like, "What the fuck? This is just setting up the stage for him to just like totally win it."
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah. He's like, at the end of is that your round, Garf?
Yeah, he's totally just ramping up this fight. Absolutely.
He goes, he gathers a glob of the on fire grease, tosses it in the air, like juggles it a couple times, gives it a bit more heat, and then chucks it at you again with a legendary action.
I would literally like him to
Sure.
stop.
Rolled a 6 again. 15
That's a no.
misses. Fuck. Brings us to Dan. Have a good nap over there, Dan. Bro, you're up.
Hey, Death Knight's down.
Death
What do we got
Knight's down.
left?
There's 2 goober wizards still chucking firebolts around.
Oh, I thought you were
All right. Let me aim at one of those bros.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Okay. He's super dead. That guy's super duper dead.
Okay, I want to roll. Yeah, how dead he gets. That's gonna be no. That's not that's 28 points of damage.
He has 9 hit points.
Okay. Well, good thing I get to go again. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Yep.
And then that's gonna be that's 10 points of damage. Yep. There you go.
Great. Those 2 wizards are dead. Any movement?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Eric, you're 30 feet up in the air.
Yep.
You're like here.
I am going towards one of the second platforms.
Okay. The one. Do you want to go to the one immediately above you?
Yeah, I mean, as I'm starting to get visibility of them, I'm going to avoid the one that is blue, and I'm going to try to line myself up to get like 2 or 3, at least 3 of them, if I can, in a line, and hurl one of the javelin, and probably hurl both of them.
I think
So
you
I got
only get.
2.
I think you only get 2. I think I'll let you. I'll let you line up this red one and the white one.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was looking. I wasn't talking the big guys. But
You
if I
mean the
can,
little guys?
yeah, I use what I was looking. But if I can get to the big
let me
wizards,
count. What's the range of the
so
lightning?
120 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100. 5, 10, 15, 20. No. Okay, never mind. You can get these 3. These 3 goobers.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the first one, and I'm trying to hit the red wizard.
Yep.
It's a javelin. It is a thrown weapon, so I get to use my strength.
Yep.
Awesome.
Lightning javelin. Javelin of lightning. Each creature in a line makes it. No, you don't throw anything. I make deck saves.
But I'm targeting him. Make a ranged weapon attack against the target on a hit. Target takes damage from the javelin plus 46.
Great.
Everybody else is a deck save.
Great. Okay. Heard. Those 2 make deck saves. 17 and 2.
So I rolled a dirty 20 to hit him.
That's gonna hit him. That's gonna hit him. Right? Let me look at this guy's stats. Oh, can he shield it? You have shield, cantrips, magic. Nope, no shield on this guy's bar. Ooh.
Nice. It is a javelin.
Javelin's a D6.
Okay. That one. So 12 lightning and 5 from the javelin itself.
That if one of them saved, is it half? Save for nothing. And half as much on a success. So how much was the lightning damage?
The lightning damage was 12.
12. Okay. This wizard's still alive, but singed, this wizard just dies. He just is electrocuted.
Okay. And the second javelin.
Right?
Above 18.
That hits.
Right. A little bit better. 6, 12. 17 lightning and 5 piercing.
22. Okay. He's still standing. This wizard's still standing, turns and looks at you and begins to ready himself to cast a spell. This fucking wizard also fucking dies.
All right. And I'm guessing I don't have movement to get to him.
No.
Okay.
No, you
I only
moved
had,
10
I only
feet.
had, yeah.
You'd move 10 feet closer. It took you 20 feet to go further up.
Actually, that will get me. I will take the free action to grab my halberd.
Halberd, and then bop him with a bonus action.
Yep, and I will use lunging. I don't need to, but I'm going to use lunging anyways. 22 to hit him.
That hits.
All right. So let's see the halberd is. Yes. Close the function. Here we are. I do. All right. Oh. 25 points.
Of damage?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I rolled well on the halberd lunging attack. I get the D10 extra damage.
Oh, not the D4? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm up to D10s on the maneuvers.
It's 25. He's still alive, but very like a lot of him's bleeding out. He looks very hurt. Very hurt.
I'll go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
So I will get 3 more swings. I don't think that's gonna make it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't get hit with a 12.
No, he does manage to like roll out of the way, leaving a blood splatter on the floor.
All right. Next one. 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Doing the same thing. 17.
He's going to use one of his only reaction on this bar to conjure an illusory self that takes the hit for him.
Is it casting a spell?
It is casting a spell. I would call it. It's not technically, but how else would he fucking do it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Does that trigger Mage Slayer?
Sure, why not? You want to take the reaction for it?
Sure. I'll take the reaction. 18.
Sure.
All right. 10 points.
Okay. 25. He's dead. No, he's dead. He's dead.
Okay.
He's dead.
And I'm not going to worry about the 2 little switches.
Okay, after Herrick comes the wizards. Wizard turn. Wizard turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth round of ritual occurs. These 2 wizards are going to firebolt you, Herrick. A natural 20, and then a 21.
Okay. Both will hit.
The natural 20 will be 26 points of fire damage. And then the regular hit is 15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
These guys are dead. Severin's turn. Stop! Stop it! Stop moving! He is going to throw another ball of dragon fire at you. For a 28 to hit. Garth.
28.
28. It's a 19 on the die.
Should I use my divination lucky to re-roll that?
Sure.
Sweet. Well, that's 13.
Great. So a 22 to hit. Are we accepting our fate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, man. I work outside the walls that you fully understand, brother. You don't even know what a Jeep Cherokee is, man.
Is that true, Sean?
Yeah, he has no idea what a Jeep Cherokee is. Yeah, he has no fucking clue what this guy's talking about.
Could I do an insight check on his face real quick to see if that irritates him?
It does. It definitely does. He doesn't look like a wizard, by the way. This guy is not a wizard. He's not the smartest. You take 42 points of fire damage and are still on fire.
I'm still looking at him with a smirk on my face and like nodding my head. Like, I still
Okay.
win.
It is now Zell's turn.
All right.
Zelly, back to you. And a cleared
Where's the
atrium.
Where's the Death Knight?
He's dead. If he,
Great.
you know, it would have been what happened a little while ago.
Right. Um.
There's magic being funneled up from each of these little rooms. You can't see into any of the rooms right now.
I do not want to go anywhere by myself. Fun facts about me. First things first, we'll bonus action, get temporary hit points.
You and Fro get them. Fro's close enough now.
15.
15 temporary hit points, Fro.
I'll always take the temp hit points.
And is there any room that I can see into if I move out a little bit?
You'll have to move to know that.
Yeah, I'll move. I'll move up. I don't want to be the first guy up, but maybe peek around that left corner.
Yeah, you get around into this corner. We're here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Peek around that corner, you can see 20, 20, 40, 45, 50, 50, 55, 60 feet away is another ritual occurring in a green room.
60 feet, you say? Oh. Okay. I would like to do a third level fireball into that room.
Okay.
And then hide behind the corner. $8d6.
3 successes, 2 failures.
So 12, 18, 24, 25, 36. So it's 36 on fail and 18 on save.
Okay. All of the goober wizards die. This guy's still there performing his ritual.
And I'll duck behind that wall just so I'm not in line of sight of him. And then that's it.
Okay. The end of the round. Oh, actually, at the end of Zell's turn, I'm going to throw another ball of dragon fire at Garf. This is a legendary action. 26 to hit, Garf.
Can I counterspell that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Great. It fizzles out. Um,
And I'm still doing the nodding thing. Like I just do the nuh-uh.
Herrick,
my
you're the
hands back in my
only.
head.
Sorry.
No, you're good. My bad.
No, I love it. Herrick, you're the only one that can see the maelstrom right now. At the end of this round, you can tell we are more the portal that is definitely forming in the middle of that maelstrom is more complete than incomplete at this point. We've passed the halfway point.
Okay.
You have less time than you've been in here to stop this.
He's going to yell out, kill the wizards.
Bop, 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 back to the top, Selenius. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Selenius,
30
where you're at, you can see. I'll say you can see all of the wizards from where you are.
Okay. I think I'm only within 120 feet of that dude on the left. In terms of shootability.
5, 10.
Yeah, I'm head towards him and start shooting the fuck out of him.
Great. Hold a hit.
23 in the first one.
That hits.
Natural 20 on the second.
Okay.
And 31 on the third.
Okay. On the second one, the natural 20, he's going to do that same illusory duplicate shit. So the nat 20 misses.
Love that. So 2 hits then.
2 hits.
18 damage and 17 damage.
He's still alive, but bleeding profusely from 2 bullet wounds. Garf, back up top. You take 5 points of fire damage because you're on fire.
Ow. All right.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
19.
That's a success. Hey, did you roll one for taking 42 points of fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
No, not a Constitution roll. I
Roll
took
me,
the
yeah.
damage.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw for that.
17.
17. You are no longer flying.
Damn.
You land on this highest platform with this guy.
No.
Also, Dan, you are no longer flying as well.
Why do you think I'm mad, dude? Shit, I'm stuck down here with shitter wizards. I wanted to go fuck a big wizard.
Garv, what are you up to?
Sorry, I got a lot running through my head.
All good?
I'm a pretty strong wizard. How strong does this guy look?
You look about equal. You guys are about equals.
I think I'm gonna cast. How high up is this platform again? 100 feet?
100 feet up in the air.
And then how much feet do you fall per round?
You'll hit the
A whole
ground.
lot.
Yeah, you'll hit the ground in a round. He's levitating, just so we're clear. He is not standing on this platform. He is levitating.
That's what I want to be doing. Levitate's also concentration.
You are no longer concentrating on anything.
No, for sure. I was looking at doing it myself. Fuck, this is hard. I'm gonna cast fly. And
Okay.
just roll off the edge.
Okay, just roll off the edge.
Yeah.
Okay. How far do you want to go down? You roll off the edge, you go down 10 feet, you're now like here.
I want to fly fast enough to where the flames and stop me from being on fire. Can I pat them out while I'm like flying away?
Sure. How far do you want to fly?
Probably about like 60 feet down and trying doing like doing an arcing motion, just trying to like break line of vision on them, basically.
Yeah, Garf's now back on the bottom floor. Hovering 40 feet up in the air, but beneath the Maelstrom platform.
What do I see going on?
So you fly past the Maelstrom, which with your intellect, you do see the arcane formations of a very powerful portal being conjured. As you fly by, and then you hover here, and you see all of the arcane power from each of these ritual points. All of these ritual points flowing upwards to the guy you were just fighting.
All right. Do I see Dan at all, or like any of my team?
When you fly by, you see everybody. Like you see Herrick fighting on one platform. Dan's over by the door over there, about ready to charge in. Selenius is firing into this area. Zell's cowering in this corner. Fro's in the middle right there.
Zell's cowering in this corner.
Okay. Let me have my trajectory start heading towards Dan. And I think that'll be my turn, right? Basically all I can do.
You've used your movement. You are out of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, your turn's done.
Yeah.
Dan.
How close is the Maelstrom?
So the Maelstrom's 50 feet up in the air.
It has
in the middle.
magic on it.
You can't.
Why not?
You can't see it.
Why not?
So
I thought you said it was like a storm.
It's on a platform. It's
Okay.
on like
So
you can't.
The
You know
underside
what
of the platform is bigger than this.
Correct.
I gotcha. Okay.
Well, also you are 5'10", 15 foot.
I'm pretty far away. Yeah.
You're pretty far away. I'd engage with it. I just think that there's a distance problem where you're at this very moment. What's the distance on Dispel Magic?
120 feet.
Give it a rip. Give it a rip if that's what you want to spend your turn doing.
I feel like
there.
if nothing else, it'll peel a layer off and give us another round. That's Dan's thought, right?
Okay. Give it a rip.
So, all right, I'm gonna
roll me a charisma. Yeah, roll me a charisma check.
16 plus.
That is not. Oh, on the
charisma.
die.
Yeah, plus 4.
Okay.
For charisma.
All right. It obviously the ritual. It doesn't look like it affected anything in the ritual from where you're at right now, but you're also not magically inclined.
Right.
So.
Okay,
do that
that's
what you will.
yeah, that's my turn.
And I feel you. I'm on the way.
After Dan is Fro.
All right, are all the baddies going?
In your immediate vicinity, there are plenty of baddies elsewhere in this temple.
Right. Well, that's what
And they need killing, bro.
Well, I need some health. Did we figure out what the health potions do?
Yeah,
A
what size do you need?
Regular potion is 2d4 plus 4, right? Or 44 plus 4?
44 plus 4.
And you should have at least 2 of those, and I think you have a bigger one too, which would be...
Yeah, I've got one big one and 2 of the regular ones.
And somebody has like a super god potion.
Right, we have that big one. Yeah.
I think Garth.
I got the chug jug, maybe. Got a victory royale. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this time to health potion this up. Okay. So it's 2d4 plus 2.
4d4 plus 4.
Oh, greater healing. Okay.
That's the regular's 4d4. Right?
No, I think that might be great.
No,
Oh, is it?
that's
Okay.
greater. Greater is 44. So yeah.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2 is a regular, 44 plus 4 is a greater. 8d4 plus 8 is a superior.
All right. So it's going to be 3, 3. It gives me 8. I got 8 on that. That's all I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to. We should probably reconvene. Can I move over there with the other guys, with Dan and them?
Yeah. That was only a bonus action, Fro.
Oh, okay.
So would you like to do something else?
I don't want to wander too far without the team.
Okay.
If you could shoot
Um,
one of those wizards, you're within range with your longbow. You shoot a wizard, it
Oh.
would really help.
Okay. Let me shoot the white guy over there on the left.
Okay. You're gonna need to take like 2 steps forward.
That's a 21 to hit.
That it?
Sweet. So it's going to be, oh, hell yeah. That's 13 points of damage right there. And then do I still get 2 attacks, even though that was a bonus action? Or is that like,
Yes. You get 2 attacks.
oh, hell yeah. Let me do this again. That's a natural 20. All right. And then that's going to be,
Wasn't that guy already hurt from Selenius?
He was, but he survived that one arrow. He did survive.
well,
He's not gonna
that's gonna
survive a
be-
second arrow.
yeah, I was going to say, this is 24 points of damage on this one.
He fucking eats it on that one.
Boom. Suck it, wizard. All right, that's all I can do.
After Fro comes Herrick. Herrick, who's up here with 2 goober wizards.
All right. I've already done my action surge. I'm going to go for the green wizard, and I'm going to move 30 feet. The one up on the platform.
Yeah, I know. I have to just like you have to go around this wall. I'm just trying to figure it out. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
The shadows on the floor are the same.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. 30. Your movement, just your movement gets you there, Eric. Like flying over
Yeah.
to that side.
Yep. I'm going to throw a regular javelin or 3 at him
Okay.
because
It's
like
pulling
javelins
javelins
are
and
actually-
chucking them.
javelins are actually a decent weapon. Yeah, we said it's a D6, right?
Yep.
I don't think a 10's gonna hit him.
No.
1, 17.
That will hit him. Yes.
So 9 points of damage. And the third one, out of that 20, not 19, so what, 27?
Right?
And 7 points of damage.
Okay. He took 2 javelins, but like they just skimmed him. He's still
Yep.
there, still fine. At the end of Herrick's turn, it's the wizard's turns. These ones aren't doing the ritual. This one's not doing the ritual.
Actually, Sean.
What?
Just out of curiosity, can I have an Arcana check to see what is the best way to interrupt the ritual?
Sure.
I also have a question. Is there a Beetlejuice genie that's going to show up and help us at any point?
Has anybody
Yeah.
asked?
He told me he would. Do I need to mention something? Like say it on the
Probably.
wind? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, I
probably.
gotcha.
Maybe 3 times, in fact. You know.
I got a 25.
You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. It's kill enough wizards to stop the ritual. You've nailed it on the head. Kill enough of the wizards so that the portal destabilizes.
Yep. And do I still have a bonus action?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna chug a potion.
Great.
One of the.
Great. This wizard and this wizard's not doing the ritual. All of the rest of them are. Another round of rituals goes off.
Which ones are not?
The one you just threw a javelin at and the one that got fireballed. The two
Are not.
greens are not.
Okay.
They're going to engage in the conflict and try and put an
Alright.
end.
It's 44 plus 4, right?
For a greater, yeah.
Yep. 16. Okay.
I'm going to cast. Well, this guy's. I'm going to cast at 6th level a fireball. No. Yeah, he's going to cast a 6th level fireball. Fro, Zell, and Dan. Dexterity saving throws from Fro, Zell, and Dan, please.
7.
That's a failure.
Natural one.
Am I close enough to Dan
That's
to get
failure.
a plus
No.
5 to that?
No.
No.
I changed Dan's to 19.
Can you do it from 100 feet away?
Let me double check. Creature that you can see.
Is it just sight? There's no limit on range.
On Wikidot, it's portent. Let me try to find it on another source because that's it's
Collections, sources. I'm beginning to do the fucking drop down menu, so I would just click wizard instead of having to go to another page. Yeah, you can see.
Just line of sight.
It's just line of sight. Yeah, you can change it. Yeah, that's your reaction. You get an 18.
It
Damn.
gives me a 23.
Great. And then Fro, I need yours.
It was 17.
Great. That's a 6. That's 6.
Awesome.
59 points of fire damage to Zell. And half that is 29? No. Yes,
You say 55?
59.
So 29 to me and Fro.
29 to you and Fro, yeah. And then all of these wizards, all of these shitty little wizards are going to cast Firebolt at Selenius. Natural 20,
Fun.
non-natural 20,
Okay.
another natural 20.
Throw that dice away.
It's my metal dice. I won't throw it away. And then a 15.
Everything hits except the 15.
Okay. It's been doing me so well tonight. It's like every natural 20's been on that metal dice.
Is that a fair dice, Sean?
I don't know. I've had it for years. It's like one of my oldest dice.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Barely likely to be a 20.
9 points of fire damage on the non-crit.
Mm-hmm.
18 on the first crit. 30. That's an 8, right? Yeah, 30 points of fire damage on the second crit.
So 57.
Sure. I don't know.
9. What's the second?
9, 18, 30. 9, 18, and 30.
Okay, 57. Ouchies.
Now we move up here. These 6 are throwing fire bolts at Herrick.
Okay.
And then this, I need to figure out what this guy's up to. Oh, I know what he's doing. He's casting a globe of invulnerability around himself. That's what he's
Okay,
doing.
but he stopped casting the ritual.
Yeah, he had to stop casting the ritual to do that, but he cast a globe of invulnerability for his round.
Okay. The only thing I care about. I just realized something that I know. I was the one had a vote.
17,
Was
10.
this.
It's a miss. I'm not going to do the math. It was a 7 on the die. The other 3, that's a 24.
That's a hit.
That's a 23.
That's a hit.
And that's a 14.
That's a miss. So 2 hits.
First one is 12 points of fire damage. Second one is 5. Just 5 points of fire damage. We'll real bad on that one. Everybody else
Yes,
does
but
the
what
ritual. That's the wizards. Brings us to Zell.
I have 1 hit point.
Hilarious.
Just the one.
Just the singular hit point.
I'm gonna
And your
walk
temporary
my
hit point.
2 allies.
You're gonna get.
Your turret's destroyed, by the way.
Fuck.
It got destroyed from that?
Yeah. How much hit points does it have?
55. I don't think it.
Well, I did 59, right?
Did it make it save?
Yeah.
Does it
Do you
get
save? Does it get a save or does it just go off you?
It gets a save.
Then roll a save.
If it is forced to make an ability check or a saving throw, its ability score says +0.
So roll to
So-
see if it saves.
Yeah. 9.
That's not good enough.
Cool. Cool. Well, I guess I will expend a spell slot to make a new one then. Another temporary hit points one, because I'm getting good mileage out of those.
Okay.
I'll have it, between my two allies, and I'll walk there as well. And we will all share in the hit points.
You can't get both of them. You got to pick between Dan and Fro.
Fro then, because he's closer to the action.
Okay.
That is 11 temporary hit points.
11 temporary.
And then I am going to get as far away from anything that could hurt me as possible.
15, 20, 25. There you go.
Any bonus actions we have here? Actions, bonus action. Nope. Nope.
Great. Selenius, you're up.
Yay. Does it look like all of these wizards down here have finished casting whatever thing they're doing, and now we're
They
just-
have to keep cast, like, the big ones need to keep casting their ritual.
Okay.
Any big wizard is still ritual
Big
worthy.
wizard must die.
Big wizard must die. Understood. I'm
I
gonna
thought you
use
said
my-
two of them
But if you
stopped.
keep, two of them did stop, but enough wizards didn't stop for the ritual to proceed another step. But they can go back. When they stop, they can go back to the ritual the next round.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
they're not like out of it. They're like, this round, I chose to do something else. Next round, I'm going to do the ritual again as long as I'm able to.
All right. Well, I'm not helpful when it comes to shooting it up top. I'm going to move my 30 feet towards that black wizard. Yeah, because
Right.
he's the next big boy. Bonus action, I'll drink one of those healing potions. 'Cause I
Right.
need it. Nine. All right. And then I'm going to shoot the wizard. Yeah, 32 on the first one. 29 on the second. And 26 on the third.
Ring them off to me again.
Was it 20, 29, 32, and 26?
Okay. First one, he's going to pull a duplicate out and block it. So 2 hits.
Okay. Uh, 14 and 16.
Great. 2 bullet holes. Riddle him. 30 points of damage total.
Yeah.
Coughs up some blood. Garf. They're hovering 40 feet in the air.
I'm going to get down to Dan.
Okay. Like, you can either hover 40 feet directly above him or be like here.
Or we need to do the Pythagorean.
I'm basically just trying to grab Dan so we can try to dispel that thing again. With better
Oh,
odds.
no. I only have one more of those left. We should kill wizards.
Alright. Well, Dan still
I
need
would
help getting
appreciate
to
the help
wizards,
to
right?
fly. Yeah, if I
Yeah.
could fly again, that'd be nice, but I don't know if you can do that.
I mean, I had to cast it. I was gonna be the person to fly you where you need it, basically. So either way,
Fast enough.
huh?
Would we be fast enough together?
I mean, I got 19 strength, and I could
I'm
chug
down
a
for
potion.
whatever. But you can't quite get to me this turn. So
I would like to chug a potion.
Right?
I'm going to use a greater. Not Terraria. Well, now.
Dan, what are you doing on your turn?
I'm gonna heal Zell for 50.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And then I'm going to get closer to Garf.
Okay.
And a bonus action. I guess I'll use a potion. I'll drink a potion myself.
Great. Garf, what are you gonna do for your action?
I drank a potion, got 20 health.
That's a bonus action.
Oh, sick. Marking it off. For my action, I will cast Fly at 4th level. Or so if I already have it on me, do I need to cast it at another level
You
higher
will.
to cast it on myself and
Yeah,
then somebody
it will
else?
drop. That fly you have on yourself will drop for it to be cast
Ah.
again.
Who else needs a fly?
Can you do it at 5th
Anybody
level?
down
'Cause if
here,
you can give it
any-
to Fro too, that'd be good.
Anybody on the ground, buddy. That being said, 3 wizards remain on the bottom floor. You guys can't abandon the bottom floor. 3 wizards will keep doing the ritual.
How close are those red and green wizards?
From you
And to each other?
to each other, 5, 10, 15, 25, 50 feet away from one another. And 50 to 80 feet away from you, depending on the Pythagorean theorem.
You could line a lightning bolt up.
Well, chain lightning works
Oh yeah.
30 feet from the target.
Oh, 30. Yeah, they're not close.
They're not, but there is a weenie wizard in the middle.
Yeah, the wiener guys, you could fuck on the wiener.
Could you point those out to me? Because I'm kind of confused with. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean,
Looks like there's one right in the middle.
yeah, I'd like to target the main guy just to see if it chain around him, you know.
Okay.
And
So
then
chain li-
150
what are
feet.
what are your
range.
chain lightning targets? Who are you targeting?
The red one with all
The red one
Yeah.
And who
minis
else?
around him.
and all the and 2 of the minis around him. Great.
Yeah,
Do
just
not
3.
fucking listen.
Huh? What was that? Target must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What's your DC? I'll look that down. This guy rolled a +3 there. It's an 18. 18 on the die. And guy rolled an 18.
Beats it.
Beats it. Great. Minis. Okay, 8 shit. 17. That's not good enough. 8, not good enough. Roll your damage. Pro, what are you doing while damage is being done?
I'm probably gonna try to heal myself again. Do another potion.
Okay, drink another potion. That's just a bonus action.
Watching the fucking ritual.
So I've got sight on a wizard.
There's plenty of wizards. Yeah, there's this green
Yeah.
one.
Which one was one of them hurt? Was the green one hurt?
No, the green one's a little hurt. A little bit hurt.
Yeah. Can I focus on the green one?
Right?
It's gonna be what is that plus 9? It's gonna be 26 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. And then that's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Right?
And then that's gonna be 28 to hit. Same.
He's going to summon an illusory duplicate to eat that arrow.
Oh no, well, that arrow eats a 9-point damage arrow.
How much damage did you do, Garf?
52.
Oh, fuck. So 27 points of lightning damage to the guy who succeeded. Holy, he's fucking dead. These two are fucking dead. Herrick, you're up.
All right, I got a question.
Yep.
Kicked myself in the ass because I totally forgot to do this last turn. How far is the white wizard from me?
This one right here,
Roughly.
the green one.
The white wizard.
This wizard.
Yeah.
So 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, about 110 feet away.
Okay. Damn. All right. I've got a javelins. I will go ahead and I can't. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna throw a couple of javelins at him. They have
Okay.
120-foot range.
Right.
These are regular javelins. It's disadvantage.
Okay. Are you going to move closer, or are you going to move closer to the green
Nope.
one?
I am not going to move closer right now. I'm going to throw the two javelins, and then I'm going to go back to the red wizard and pull the two javelin of lightning out of his chest
Great.
because I
Gotcha.
didn't do that last turn.
Perfect.
I am going to probably end up using precision on this because it's disadvantage.
You know you can't use a javelin of lightning again until the next dawn.
Oh,
The lightning property of it can't be used again until the next dawn. They're one use per day.
they are.
It's the set. So like, there's the big chunk of paragraph on javelin of lightning. The little line after the javelin's property can't be used again until the next dawn. In the meantime, the javelin can
okay.
still be used as a magic weapon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I'll do it precision.
Okay.
Okay. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. D6 damage. Oh, nice. 10 points of damage. Use one of my die though. Second one. 14 to hit.
That one misses. That one
Okay.
misses.
Third and final. That'll be 21 to hit.
That one hits.
And that'll be 7 points.
Several javelins scrape against him. They like clatter to the ground.
Okay. I will go ahead and fly towards him. 30 feet.
You are dangerously close to the maelstrom.
Yeah, I might edge away from it a little bit.
It's not pulling you in or anything, but you just like feel the godly presence that is beginning to push against it. Because at the end of your turn comes the wizards, who push another round of rituals, enough to finish. This guy goes back to doing the ritual. These guys are going to continue shooting you. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to return to the ritual. No, he's not going to return to the ritual. 1 ritual, 2 ritual, 3 ritual, 4 ritual, 5 ritual. That's how we're going to do it. I would like you, Selenius, to make me and just check something. Nope, it's a ranged spell attack. $24 to hit, Selenius. As a arrow of acid comes from the black wizard and slams you in the chest. You immediately take 4. Where are my D4s? Where are my D4s? There they are. Take 23 points of acid damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you are covered in acid. Okay. These wizards are going to shoot you. And these wizards are going to shoot you. So 8 firebolts at you. $15, $15, $11, $10.
Those all miss.
$14, $12, $24, $22.
24, 22 get me.
11 points of fire damage. And 14 points of fire damage.
25. I'm still kicking. Mostly.
Herrick, 2.
Yep.
6. 10. 10 firebolts. Do I have more D20? Yeah, there we go. Eight, 10, 12, 20, and 21.
20 and 21 hit.
8, 14, 15, 23, natural 20.
Yep. 23 and the 20 hit. knew I should have done the basic film.
7 points of fire damage.
Yep.
8 points of fire damage. Um, 15 points of fire damage. And then the nat 20. $22 points of fire damage.
Yeah. 52 total.
Four. And then the 8th round of rituals completes. Zell.
Yeah. I got hit points now.
Yep.
You're gonna
What are you
see a
gonna do?
more daring Zell. I want to kill the green wizard.
Okay, you run forward.
What spell to cast at the green wizard? That is the question. You know, I have a couple javelins of lightning just hanging around. Maybe I should huck one of these.
You have seen multiple wizards cast illusory duplicates to block attacks.
That's very true.
Oh, I didn't. I guess these guys did their rituals then. I forgot that these guys moved into their rituals. I forgot to take their turns, which means that they went and did their rituals. Oops.
All right. It's going to be Shatter.
Okay.
That's the
Awesome.
spell.
Constitution saving throw.
Shatter
He
the
fails. He
team.
fails.
Oh. 20 points of thunder damage.
His ears begin to bleed as he takes sound damage. He's still alive, but
Still up after
Yep.
half the fireball and thunder.
they have 71 hit points.
That's some beef wizards, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty beefy. They're 11th level.
Wizards.
Oh no, are they 11th or 9th level?
All right, and then
They're 11th level spellcasters.
the three of us right here sitting next to me are all getting temporary hit points. 10.
Great. Brings us back to the start with Selenius.
Great. He's not doing hot, but he's at the point of like, I'm probably gonna go down, but I'm gonna take these fucks with me.
Okay.
He's gonna keep shooting at the wizard boy. He'll do his second potion first, though.
Okay.
Oop, that's all right. He'll shoot 3 times. 18 on the first one. Wait, no, hold on. 21 on the first one.
Okay.
28.
Okay.
And 21.
Okay, you'll block the third one.
All right. First shot, I'm doing a violent shot. So I'm going to expend a grit point and add another damage die.
Okay. Garf, what are you doing while
Yeah.
Selenius is doing it?
Come grab me, Garf.
Yeah.
Do your damage, Selenius, and tell me the total.
Okay. Well, that extra die I added did a whopping 1 more damage.
Okay.
37.
Great. He's still alive. Barely. Still alive. That was both your shots that you did for 37?
Mhm.
Okay. Barely holding on. He's got 4 hit points. Garf, do you go and get Dan?
Yes.
That's your movement to go and get him.
But I'm gonna cast haste on him.
Okay. So now you double your movement and you fly. You can fly him anywhere. You can fly. You can fly Dan anywhere. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to take Dan?
Could I do an arcane check to see? I don't know.
I think these three can handle down here.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what kind of levels are kind of giving off the most energy. That would be like the most important one to kind of break their.
They are all. It is a shell game. X amount of wizards need to perform the ritual each round.
Okay.
Go to the black one.
Focus on killing injured wizards.
Okay, then
Yeah.
go
Which
to the
ones
red
have
one.
been injured?
Go to the red one.
But those three are all
Everybody downstairs is injured, but Fro, Selenius, and Zell can't fly.
The top red one.
Top red one's dead.
Okay, the top green one. Then I'm colorblind.
Okay. You fly up
I knew what you meant.
to the top green one. You fly up to the top green zone. You end up here. I took Zell with you.
Pull me back. No, I don't want to go up there.
You fly up and you immediately. Dan has no idea what that is. Garf, you immediately know what a globe of invulnerability is when you appear next to this guy. He's performing his ritual with a globe of invulnerability around.
Yeah, I got that.
Can he?
Yeah, he can still perform the ritual
Okay.
within the globe. Things from outside can't get in. Inside can go out.
All right, I don't
Okay,
have
no,
an
I
action
was thinking
anyway.
anti-magic.
Yeah, he's not in an anti-magic field. He's in a globe of invulnerability.
Faintly shimmering barrier spring into existence, 10-foot radius around you. It remains for duration. Any spell 5th level or lower cast from the outside the barrier can't affect or support objects.
You could
So
walk up
you
and lead his clock.
you immediately sort of veer back because you know that if you enter that bubble, haste will drop on you.
Yeah.
Can he see that as we approach and we head towards the white
Yeah.
one instead?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you just made the call, and I wanted to have the fun little moment.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that.
So you immediately veer off back to the one with a bunch of javelins littered on the ground around him, and you drop Dan off at him.
Nice. I love that.
But that's your round. So that with all of that movement, you could have a bonus action if you wanted.
Drink another potion.
Right, do it. Dan, you are dropped off at the White Wizard.
Yeah, I used my action already.
Roth.
Yeah. But I can do a bonus action. What is this? No.
Bro, what are you doing? There are 3
shooting-
wizards still down
I'm
here
shooting
performing rituals.
the green man.
Green one, great.
That's gonna be a 28 to hit,
That hits.
and then that's gonna be 6, 9, 11. That's 11 points damage.
Okay.
Don't forget you can use
And then-
sharpshooter.
Yeah, but that takes my. Let me see. Yeah,
I mean, we've seen 17s hit. We've seen.
Yeah.
I don't think
yeah.
we've seen
I'm
below
gonna
that
call a
hit
sharpshooter
yet,
on
but-
this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be 20. 25 to hit. 25 to hit. Yep.
He's gonna use an illusory double to block.
Ah,
it.
you shithead.
Yeah.
Stupid ass wizard.
Yeah.
Dummy wizard. Get you wizards.
Let me say cool
Right. Brings us to Herrick. Eric, you finally have reinforcements on this second.
Cool.
You watch Garth toss Dan at the White Wizard.
Yep. I'm gonna fly over the green wizard.
Okay.
And I am not using a spell to fly.
Nope. So you can go right to him. You can go.
Alright.
I'm gonna land
Sorry.
right next to him. I'm gonna land so that he is to the down angle one, so that he is there, so that I have two of my things, the maneuvers. I have three dice left. I'm using one for evasive footwork,
Okay.
which is now adding 6 to my AC.
Great.
Could have done that like long ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm swinging at this guy,
Okay.
and I am going to probably, when I hit him, hopefully I will be hitting him, I'm going to attempt to push him off the edge.
Okay. I'm gonna put it
All right. So first swing
right there.
is a nat 20.
Great.
I may not
yeah.
need to push him off the edge.
Great. He's got to use his illusory duplicate
Okay.
to block it. Yeah, he's got to use his illusory duplicate to block
Can I
it.
counterspell that?
So completely
The
ignores it.
illusory duplicate. Go ahead and counterspell it. If you want to use your reaction to do that, Garth, it's not. I'm not gonna make you roll. You can just counterspell it.
Are you trying to burn my counterspells?
Make your call.
Maybe.
Are you trying to make me shit my pants?
Make your call.
It is an at 20. I feel like it's important. Yes.
Great. He goes to cast his illusory duplicate and fails. It fizzles out in front of him. It can't. It's canceled. Your nat 20 goes through, and his reaction's burned.
Fortunately, it is a great weapon. Woo! Nice. 23 with the halberd. He now also has a DC 15 strength save, or he's pushed 15 feet away from
Straight save. Okay. Metal dice. Come on, baby. Metal dice. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
Have fun
no.
down
No.
there with your other
Roll a-
green wizard.
The dice
Nat 1 on that
gods.
one.
The dice gods.
He
take it
falls
away.
50 feet down, takes 5d6 damage.
Flatter.
Sean, did Garth use his hasted action?
He did, yeah. The
Okay.
amount of movement he
Yeah,
had to
I
get
gotcha.
to go around. Yeah. He takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage on the fall. He's prone. How much damage did you do, Eric, with the swing?
23.
23, 40 points of damage. Okay. He's still alive, but he's very hurt down there.
Okay. Do I have any movement left?
You do.
All right, I'm going to step right into the middle of these 4 guys.
Great.
I've got 2 more attacks. I'm going to try to finish at least 2 of them off, or at least 1.
Succeeds on both of his concentration checks. So you can stay in the globe of invulnerability. The globe is around both of these guys now.
All right, 18 to hit one of the guy who's furthest away. It looks like.
Okay.
Is he 10 feet away?
Yeah, he's 10 feet away from you. Let me put
Okay.
him in the actual.
Then he is in range. I will go ahead and hopefully hit him with an 18.
Yeah, 100%.
And 6 and 6 is 12.
He's dead. You just got him.
All right. Last attack.
Right.
Is a nat 1.
Okay. Well, that guy parries you with his dagger. You're really impressed, actually.
Oh,
Wizard's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This wizard stands up What is he gonna fucking do? Oh, he could have. I'm gonna roll a luck check for myself. I rolled another nat 1 on the metal dice, just so we're
Oh,
clear.
jeez.
He doesn't realize to cast Featherfall on himself, which is in this guy's stat block, to stop the damage.
Do you guys ever think
Sean,
Sean's
Sean,
dice
we
is
need to
just
kill 4 wizards this round.
Yeah, so give me a moment. Give me a moment to do the little pitch. Herrick and Garth, now that you're up here, you see that the ritual's formation is finalizing. You know that if you don't this round find a way to stop this ritual, it will finish.
How many of them do we think we need to get?
I will let Garth be the only person to roll on that as the master of the arcane arts, your sorcerer supreme,
We haven't touched the blue or the black one up here.
or
Yeah, Garth feels like
or
it.
the guy up above. The guy up above has also not been touched.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was actually part of the
He is
ritual.
he is a part of the
focus.
ritual. He is the this sort of like
Yep.
central point. He's the hardest to deal with, but if you deal with him, you get actually a lot of things happen if he gets dealt with instead of just certain things. So what'd you get, Garth? Intelligence check.
Okay, I just been waiting to hear you. It's gonna be natural 18 plus looking film plus 6. 24?
You know that Dan is correct. When Dan looks at the portal, looks at you, and goes, "Do we have to go 4 more of these fuckers?" Yes. Yeah. If 4 more of these guys don't die in the next round, they'll finish the ritual.
Feels bad.
At least 2 are lined up for a lightning javelin, because I know Fro's got 2 of those, right?
So the one who got teleported down is going to dimension door back up.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. That's his round, though. That's his fucking round. You do any dimension door. Herrick, you're like, you gut that one guy, you get parried, and you hear a door open and close behind you.
Hang on a second. No, it's dimension door. It's not moving into my space.
No, he's not moving into this space, yeah. He teleports like directly in the same spot he was just in.
Yeah, and as I say, I don't think when I have those that.
And the Black Wizard's going to try and kill Selenius. Oh, Selenius, you take more damage on your. You were supposed to take more damage on your round, but I'm gonna have it happen on his round. It was Milf's acid arrow that was.
Lovely.
Oh, actually, he should have had disadvantage. I forgot about that. Not that it matters. Okay.
You take 12 points of acid damage, Selenius,
Sweet.
from the acid continuing to burn into you.
Okay.
He's gonna do a chromatic orb at 3rd level at you. Yeah, 3rd level. Oh, that's gonna fucking miss. 11 to hit.
Yeah,
Acid
no,
chromatic orb.
no hit.
Okay. All 8 of the wizards are gonna throw firebolts at you.
Love that for me.
Yep. $11,
Mhm.
14,
Mhm.
19,
Mitsubishi.
and then 17.
No.
11, 18, 21,
Mhm.
25.
Yes.
3. 4. 14 for the first firebolt.
That's a good night for me.
Okay. The next 2 firebolts kill you.
And then PF Fard drops from the ceiling.
Fuck? Hold on,
ODST dropped in.
hold on. From the fucking ceiling. What?
You just yeet him in on a catapult from like outside the mountain.
Yeah,
Alright,
gets
hold on.
busted in through the wall. We heard you needed reinforcements.
We'll
It was the
get to
backup
that.
team. It actually made it do.
Garth, you're up. Right? I did everybody, right? No, the white wizard needs to take his turn. Nope, these guys, everybody up here needs to take their turns. These 2 wizards are gonna also throw firebolts. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 70. Yeah, they're both gonna throw them at Zell. One at Zell and one at Fro. I'll share the love. Zell a 16, Fro a 10. Zell, 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Great. No hits down
Did
there.
you say?
And you got a 10. It was a 10 on you, Fro. So
Yeah, that's
Miss.
yeah.
it's a miss.
Yep.
All of these wizards are gonna turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this one's in melee with Garth, so he's gonna throw his at Dan. This wizard, what the fuck is he gonna do? He's gonna cast mirror image on himself, to be honest. No, he's gonna cast greater invisibility. Oh no. If he casts Globe of Invulnerability, let's just spell it.
They're already inside here.
They are all, but it said any spell epistle or cast from outside the barrier. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just do greater invisibility. He just turns invisible. This guy just turns invisible. He just disappears. These three firebolts against Garth. A natural 1, a 16, and a 24.
24 hits.
You take 13 points of fire damage. You need to make me a concentration check. And then Dan, a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
And you take 9 points of fire damage and make me a concentration check.
It's gonna be 18.
Natural 16.
You're both good. We move back to the top of the round, which is Garth now. Garth, you know you need to kill 4 more wizards this round. Many wizards are close to death. This guy's very hurt. That guy's very hurt. That guy's very hurt. That guy's very hurt. You literally can spot 4 wizards. Just gotta make sure they all die.
Got knocked on the black one.
Yeah, Selenius is dead though. He's gone.
Yeah, he's knocked. Is he down? Like
He's dead.
I'm
He's
dead.
dead.
I am dead.
Yeah.
Selenius is
Dead.
dead. He is several parts of him are melting and charred.
The god.
He's
Fuck,
with the
man.
can now.
He's with Dan now.
Well, I know that red one's super fucking lit. Does it look like my companions would have range on that black one, or if I were to follow up on this red one?
I think you got to make that call yourself. I think you got to make that call, Garth.
All right.
It's crunch time. Literal
Yeah.
6 seconds of crunch time. This guy's taking 25 points of damage, 27 points of damage actually
From my chain
Um,
lightning.
from your chain lightning. He's succeeded. This guy's got 4 hit points left. This guy over here's he's a little past bloodied. This guy over here is really fucking bloodied. He's also looking really hurt. The red one's the most unharmed of the harmed guys. The white one also is like largely unharmed. Only took 2 javelin hits. But he's invisible now. You can't see him. What are you doing, Garth?
At what angle am I away from the red one?
You would just hop from this little area down. You just like hop down 10 feet and then you can see him.
I'll probably just cast a fireball.
Okay.
Literally just nuke him from up here.
What level spell level?
I'll do 5th level.
Counter spell.
Yeah, that's what I thought, man. All
He's
right.
going. I'm gonna roll.
You beat a 12?
I need to beat a 15. That's what I need to beat.
Oh, a 15. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot it.
I did roll a 12 on the die, and I have a +4,
Ah,
so 16.
what a chump.
Would you, Garth? Can you make me re-roll? Can you change it to a lower die? Do you want a counterspell? The counterspell.
Counterspell the counterspell. I mean,
Okay.
I could make your probably reroll. I think I have one.
John,
more
you
of
should
those.
roll the wild magic.
Yeah.
When a counterspell gets counterspelled,
Roll on wild magic.
I feel like
Maybe in the future.
It's a
Maybe
good-
next campaign
okay.
we make that a house rule. But he only counterspelled at 3rd level, so your counterspell just wins. Your fireball goes off.
Nice.
He needs to make a dex save. Rolled an 18 on the dex save, so did roll well. These 2 goobers are immediately annihilated, though. Dan, what are you doing while he rolls damage?
I can.
You know he didn't leave your area. You know he's still right there.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
just invisible.
All right, then I'm just gonna swing my giant sword. Like, how do I fucking miss?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Roll with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
All right. Even with disadvantage, I got an 18.
That hits.
Sick. I'm gonna put a 2nd level smite into that.
Okay.
That's gonna be 2d6. Is this guy a fiend or
No,
any of that
just-
good shit?
He's a human. He's
Absolutely.
just a human.
We're still getting 4 d8s because of my I get a d8 on each one, on each attack already. So, sick. Start with the bludgeoning damage. He took 7 + 5,
Okay, 12.
12 bludgeoning, and then we got 8, 3, 2, and 6.
$19.
19. Okay.
19 radiant.
Okay. I'll make a constitution save. He succeeds. Doesn't lose his invisibility.
I'm gonna swing on him again.
Okay.
I got the same exact roll.
Okay, he's gonna illusory duplicate and not take any damage.
Okay, then I won't.
You
smite.
don't know that though. You just watch like you feel contact and he still remains invisible and you're like, yeah, fuck that guy.
I'm still gonna metagame and not use a smite slot.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
acceptable. That's acceptable. I'll accept that. But Dan is like, I fucking nailed that guy.
Yeah, I did. I hit that illusory double for.
Great.
That's me.
That's you. Garf, what was the damage?
48.
48 half to 24. You have another action. You can make an attack. You can like make a
Firebolt.
you can firebolt him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Might as
Great.
well.
Roll it.
Shit, that's 3d10s. Firebolt from me?
Yeah, it's 3d10. Yeah, for him.
Good damage.
Cantrips get good once you get up in level.
Does a 25 hit?
That does.
Sweet.
There's a world where you kill him. You roll enough damage. He with 3d10s, you could kill him.
Nice. Seven. 25.
25 with 3d10s.
And his last two were
Sweet.
10 and 7. I don't know what the first one was, but
8.
8.
Love that. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
You blow a hole through his chest, fucking
That's
Iron Man
one
style.
down, dude. One down, dude.
One down, 3 to go. One down, 3 to go. Fro, you're up.
I'm gonna throw up.
Throw up. I'm gonna throw up. God damn it. All right. Is the green one invisible? No.
No,
Nope.
All right.
Black or green.
The Black Wizard is basically dead.
Got the shots.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the green one first. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
okay. He's going to illusory. No, he's not. He's going to eat the first one.
That's gonna be. It's 10 points of damage.
10 points. He's fucking barely standing. He's not
Okay.
looking good.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
It's 22 to hit.
That time he's going to illusorily double it.
Fuck this asshole.
Yeah. Spits blood on
Alright.
the ground and then begins praying to Tiamat. Eric, you're up. Your guy's back. He's back.
I'm gonna swing at him. All right, first swing is a 29 to hit him.
Okay. He doesn't know better. He illusorily blocks it.
Okay.
Doesn't know any better.
The next swing is going to be a 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
This guy is looking really bad, doesn't he? Isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't look great. He's over halfway dead.
Um, Yep, I'm gonna go with the last what you call point maneuver. Um, all right, nice. 21 points.
He's still standing. He's not looking great. He's not looking great at all.
My last swing's another 21 to hit
That hits.
and 11 points of damage.
That is going to carve him down.
That's 2.
That is going to
Yep.
carve him down. Hey.
I'm going to go ahead and jump down.
Okay.
I don't.
These 3 guys are going to take opportunity attacks for that.
I'll take the chance.
Okay. They're only got to use they can only use their daggers. So
Yep.
it is what it is. 21 to hit.
Nope.
15 to hit,
Nope.
and then 24 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, that's right, because you evasive
Okay.
footwork.
And that's why I'm jumping off the ledge.
Great.
Um,
10.
if I let go of the flying thing, I'm trying to decide if I can get down to that green wizard. I'm in the wrong spot. Never mind.
Yeah.
No,
like-
I'm in the right one. No, I'm in the right one.
yeah, you're in the right one for the green wizard. Yeah.
I don't think I can get to him though.
No. You could take falling damage, and you'd be 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away from him.
And I land on him.
No.
That's
There's no world where you can land.
yeah. There's
You're trying, like, in
But
this
he
very
can't-
cinematic moment.
What about
Herrick doesn't know that his time's running out, and he's just
Yeah.
doing everything. Yeah.
I'm just like I one more attack on that guy.
what about an outstretched halberd? Like, you know what I mean? As he falls, like his halberd's 10 foot long and he's stretching. Could it not come down and cleave the guy in half?
No. No.
Forgot
Throwing
about
the
the
sword at
Beetlejuice
this
genie
point.
fuck.
Throw the sword
I
at
will try to land as close to him as I can.
Okay. Are you like dropping
I don't-
the fly? You're gonna take the fall damage.
I can't.
Okay.
I know 5d6 would kill me right now.
Okay.
I 10 peg into the ground.
Right. Don't pay.
If I could land on him, I'd consider it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
You're
Yeah,
barreling.
I'm-
You know, Herrick in fly boots on, halberd in front of him is like full barreling towards this guy to try and end it. You
Yep.
know, Herrick doesn't understand the 6-second rules, so you're just
Yeah, I know.
making that move.
Yep.
Zell, your go.
the green wizard just needs to die, right?
And the black one.
And the
If-
black
if
one.
both of them die, we're good. And the black one only has a couple hit points.
4 hit points.
Is anyone else able to fight the black one?
You are the last one.
you're the last one.
It's you. Zell,
Die.
Zell, stop Tiamat coming back or don't.
Yeah.
That's your call right now. Do
You
you
gotta hit
do
both
you
of them.
save the day, Zell,
Do you have
or
a way
don't
to?
you?
Okay. I am going to. This might work. It could. Could work.
He casts an illusion spell that he doesn't understand.
Silence. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually Scorching Ray.
Yeah. That can do it.
When I cast it at a 3rd level or higher, I get 1 additional ray.
Yep.
So that's a total of 4 rays.
Also,
That's
I
4
wanna,
whole rays.
Also-
Okay.
I want to say right now there's a chance maybe the white one doesn't think he has to keep doing the ritual.
Everybody loves Ray,
Oh,
but
no.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
What is it, 90 feet on the rays?
240.
240 feet?
Yeah.
Get scorched on.
All right.
Nice.
Can I do them one at a time?
Deborah!
Yeah, you roll
What
one
level?
at a time.
What level spell are you casting it at?
3rd level.
Okay. You cast Scorching Ray.
Yeah. So I have 4 rays to go through here. All right. First
Counterspell.
one's going to go.
The green one counter spells it.
Can Garf counterspell that?
I take out from my bag a ball of plutonium
Do you counterspell?
and a wrench. I'm going to smack
Zell,
the
can
ball
you,
of plutonium. Right.
You know
Zell,
counterspell,
can you-
Zell, right?
Can you counterspell?
I don't think I have counterspell.
Really? We had
I
counterspell.
can.
We made counterspell
You're
scrolls.
10 feet.
remember?
You're 10 feet. You're 10 feet too far away. If it's 60
Does
feet.
Herrick have a counterspell scroll? We made them. And we specifically did this. Zell's got one, right?
Well, then I have a counterspell scroll.
Great.
I remember Garth making counterspell scrolls and giving them to everybody who could use them. Right?
I vaguely remember this.
Okay.
I don't remember
Yeah, I
specifically
remember
counterspell. I do remember scrolls being made. I remember hold monster spells.
Yes.
I remember. I don't remember counterspell, but I'm not going to say you didn't. For I know Nick would have that thought.
All right, Sean. I don't have the description in front of me. What do I need to do for this? to
Nothing.
use
You
this?
just count. You just counterspell back. Hey, let's be clear. This is why I asked what level spell you did it at.
Gotcha.
Because if it was more than third, I would have to roll. But you said third, so I just counterspell without a roll. It just fails.
Okay.
But you counterspell the counterspell.
Excellent. First, Ray is going to the Black Wizard.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
He's going to use an illusory duplicate to block it.
Second roll, going for the Black Wizard.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits him. That hits him. 2d6 fire damage.
2d6 fire damage. And I'm going to add a Fury to the small. So another 4.
I don't know if that's how Fury of the Small.
It applies to spells. When you damage a creature whose size is larger with you with an attack or a spell, you can deal extra 4 damage.
Okay. It's not 4, it's equal to your level.
That's
11
11
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
why is it
the-
11?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's equal to your perfect. They changed it.
Oh.
It's proficiency
Oh.
bonus now. They changed
Good
it on
job.
us.
D&D.
I was gonna say because the Black Wizard's 4 HP, right? So
Yep,
that would
he's dead now.
yeah, that would just
he's-
straight up kill him.
He's dead now.
Great job.
Okay. Next,
Okay.
Ray, the Green Wizard. With
This
a
guy has
27 to hit.
That hits.
boxer, right?
No, he uses
He's already done it.
reaction to
Oh.
counterspell.
Oh, yeah.
I burned my reaction to counterspell.
Didn't he already do the illusory script against Fro? Not that it matters.
Oh, you're right. You're right. The
Yeah, whatever.
counterspell wouldn't have happened, but we move along. Good. It would have been a good call though. Back in that moment,
Yeah.
that would have been a nice little rule lawyery moment.
So 8 damage for the first Ray.
Okay, he's still alive.
16 to hit from my last Ray.
That misses, buddy.
Okay. There's still wait, that's a fucking action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see. I still have a bonus action. There is a bonus action that exists here. Possibly.
It's heal. You chose the healing turret, which has been
But no,
great.
no, he can
Like,
have his homunculus servant.
He
come out of his
hasn't
bag.
made it.
He hasn't made a new
Okay.
one. Fuck.
He
I
hasn't made a new one.
We had a whole.
I have access
Trip
to
over here.
every single cantrip, any bonus action cantrips that do damage.
None.
Any bonus action cantrips that do anything at all that could help in this situation.
No, but I think there's a chance that one of the wizards doesn't think that they have to be doing their ritual right. That's what I think.
They are
Right.
evil guys, and they always tend to over.
One of them's got to be
Estimate.
like, I don't need to be doing it. Everybody else has got it. Right? Do they have telepathic line of communication?
I like how you thought of the immediate thing that I was thinking.
Yeah.
Good work.
We also all of us forgot Genie Guy.
Nobody said
Oh,
anything.
fucking digital juice, digital juice, digital juice.
Digital juice. Digital juice. All right. Zell's round ends. The wizards finish their ritual with a resounding, like ear-splitting crack, and then a small little poof right next to Dan as well. Let me. The maelstrom in the center splits open. Thunder and roars begin to rear out as first a red, then a blue, then a black, a green, and a white head rears out of the portal. The Tiamat begins to come out of the portal. Fuck. Next to you, the genie appears, and he goes, "Yeah, what's up, man? What can I do for you?" And that's where we'll end. That's where we'll end today's game.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
You failed, and I died.
Yeah, bring Pafard. Have Pafard ready for next week.
Alrighty.
That's
I mean, I
far
have been
ready.
shadow leveling him.
Yeah.
His gear's a little outdated at this point, but that's fine.
Have Pafard ready to go.
All right.
We wish number one is for Pafard to come back. No, he's the Beetlejuice just shows up with Pafard. He's just already there.
Okay, there you go.
I met this fucking robot. He's real cool.
Yeah, he knew. He said he knew you.
He said you knew you guys. I didn't believe him, and he was like, "No, really, show me. No, bring me to him." And I was like, "Oh, you know what? They're calling right now." And so here we are. Is that fucking Tina? And then we, that's the